Hello, everybody. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I need to find my glasses. I have had a headache for the majority of today, and so I took off my glasses so that I could not have as much pressure on my sinuses, and now I can't find them. This is like the eternal glasses wearer problem of I took off my glasses and now I can't find them. Catnip! Yes, thank you for the love on the Kirby shirt. It's been a while since I wore it. I kind of found it this morning. Hype train! I kind of found it this morning in the back of my closet and was like, oh yeah, this shirt. You look kind of familiar, like I might have seen you before. Today, ooh, a 200 stream streak, that Yotes fan. Thank you. It's pollen season. Maybe that's why I've got this headache. I don't know. My glasses are around here somewhere, is the answer. I will find them. They're around here somewhere. But I did find the gong for today's Twitch Gong Show Indie Game Showcase. It's going to be awesome. I am also live on Amazon Live and Twitch right now. So if any of you are wanting to watch with an ad-free viewing experience, you can watch on Amazon Live. If you're watching on Amazon Live and you're an Amazon Prime member, you get a free Twitch sub. So you can come over on Twitch and get extra emotes and fun stuff. Chicago says I'd be lost and blind without my glasses. I can see mostly all right. Things are a little fuzzy. I can see close up very well. Things far away and screens especially are a little fuzzy. So before I start playing any of these games today, I absolutely need to put on my glasses. That Yotes fan redeemed a hydrate. Thank you. Chicago says you need to put a GPS tracker on your glasses. Ha ha ha. No, I actually have so many glasses strewn about the house that there's usually a pair of glasses for me somewhere. Within reach, they might be computer glasses. Oh, here they are. I found them. I told you they'd be somewhere right within reach. Dun, dun, dun. You're both farsighted and nearsighted. I am nearsighted, right? Because I can see up close okay, but I can't see far away very well. But only slightly. My prescription is mostly astigmatism. That's, oh, here, I'm actually going to clean them too. I'm going to clean my glasses before we get started as well. I should have put these glasses cleaning wipes on the Amazon carousel, but I didn't. I didn't know. Instead, I put things like my gaming mouse, since I'll probably be using this to play the indie games today. And I also put, hi Skippy, says Happy Taco Tuesday. Happy Taco Tuesday to you. How has someone not built AirTags into glasses yet? Well, I think I can spoil this. Tomorrow I get on an airplane to New York City. I've got a tech event in New York on Thursday. And I'm going to check out a new pair of smart glasses. That's the whole reason I'm going, is to go as a glasses wearer. I am supremely interested in smart glasses, even though I know lots of people are worried about, and rightly so, privacy concerns and regulation and all that kind of stuff. The tech nerd in me envisions a world where my glasses maybe have a tracker, like an AirTag in them for me, or can maybe help me identify nearby landmarks if I'm lost, or do real-time translations if I'm traveling, like all that kind of stuff. So anyway, can I say the company? Probably not yet, because I think all their announcements are embargoed. But yeah, they were nice enough to make me a pair of these glasses in my prescription, which was super nice. So I'm going to check out. Corgi says, are they AR, AI, augmented reality, or mixed reality? Yes.
Returned.
The answer to all of those questions now are whatever. They mostly all do the same thing, but the brand will call them whatever they want. But most of them have some augmented reality and or AI and or XR. And some brands call augmented reality and mixed reality the same thing. It depends. But yeah, the answer is always yes. Compsci dude, thank you for the sub. But yeah, when I get them and I get to bring them back, I will be able to tell you all about them. For those of you who have not already, I am doing my giveaway for April. And it's for the EPO Maker TH108 V2 Pro. Full-size mechanical keyboard. I have it here in the white, but it also is available in black and a pink color as well with different switches. But yeah, enter that giveaway if you have not already. The giveaway entry link is at my link in bio everywhere. If you're watching on Twitch right now, you can do command giveaway and it will give you the link. I also made a YouTube video all about it for anyone who wants to know all the things. Hi, Free Photo. But let me get started with the games because I've got 7 games to get through today. Hi, Astro Banshee. Happy Gong Show to you. Billick says I would like more products to include some way to install an AirTag into them. AirTag, or how about non-company not company locked down tracker is what I would prefer for the non-iFriends among us. This lady. But yeah, some type of tracker would be great. I am with you on that. Okay, so Skippy says smart glasses are a huge game changer for blind people. You know, Skippy, I didn't even think about that, but I would love to. I should reach out to my friend Steve and see what his thoughts are on it, because that would be awesome. I just see a lot of conversation online right now, in particular, of people who are very privacy-minded, as they should be, to things like facial recognition being put into smart glasses. That was an article I just read yesterday or the day before. Where, again, this tech idea of, like, I could look around a party and my glasses could tell me, like, remind me people's names. This sounds like an amazing thing from, like, a tech nerd perspective, right? But you can also see how that would be very concerning if used for the wrong reasons, right? So this is the thing with tech advancements. But anyway, I will report on as I can what I get to see. Skippy, different people have different feelings on it, and I just always like that there are options available for whatever it is that you prefer. What design is on my t-shirt? Everyone's loving this shirt today. I'm here for it. It says, today I'm feeling, with a bunch of different Kirby's. So you can pick which Kirby you're feeling today. I'm feeling like a boss Kirby down here. That Kirby today. But isn't it cute? I've had this shirt for years. I don't even know where I got it from. I've had it for... Is that on Amazon? No. If I found it on Amazon, I would link it for you, though. No. Things that are linked on Amazon right now are like this microphone I'm using. Ooh, so you can hear me without me having to have a microphone right in my face. But if you did want to put it on an arm and put it right in your face, it would sound a lot more intimate, if you will. I don't mean that to be spicy. I just mean it sounds more like we're having a quiet conversation, you know? But I like to keep it just off screen because I don't like having a mic in there. A little more ASMR. Yeah, exactly. No, instead... All right now, Barry White. Thank you for the chuckles. All right, today is our indie game showcase. So I have a lot of indie games to show off for you. The first one that I'm going to show off is actually... Sometimes I'll cover indie games that are like picking up a lot of traction. I would say this indie game in particular has been picking up small to medium traction. So it's still pretty unknown. I just thought that it looked really cute when I read the press release and looked at the images. And I will say, to go along with that, my son saw the Steam store page for it and was like, oh, can I play that game? So very appealing right away from the get-go. Let me change our Twitch category so you can see what it is. Dun, dun, dun. And if you're watching on Amazon, you might already know. But yeah, this is still a pretty small indie game, which the whole reason I do these indie game spotlights and the Gong Show is to give love to indie devs and get their games out there to a new audience that might not otherwise have a chance to even see their game. So huzzah for indie devs and indie publishers. Let's do it. Let's do it. Looks cute to Trisha equals a card game. Sometimes I really do like card games. That's absolutely true. That is absolutely true. All right, I am going to... You're going to laugh. I am... Here, wait. Other camera. Other camera for a second, please. Boop. I'm going to use my Steam Deck that you can find linked on Amazon to switch us over to the game. Now we are on the game. Y'all, this game is called Sky Harvest. Sky Harvest is developed by a solo developer, Hamza Kermai, I hope is how you say your name. Published by Grab the Games and Perfect Gen. And it's currently in early access, so people have been discovering it since the early access dropped in January of this year. There is a free demo on Steam for anyone who wants to check it out. And thank you for the hype train, everybody. Alec just resubbed a little bit ago, too. Thank you so much. And so did Catnip Commando. Thank you. Appreciate you and all your support. So here's what I know about this game so far. Sky Harvest says, armed with hand-me-down tools and some cash, you begin your new life as the chief farmer. A position your grandfather once excelled in. Can you honor his legacy and transform the overgrown, untamed, and desolate floating island into a flourishing farm abundant with produce? It's a cozy farming and life sim adventure among the clouds. Grow, explore, and connect with nature and its people as you shape your new home in the skies. Discover hidden islands, ancient ruins, and breathtaking landscapes filled with secrets and treasures. Express your style with unique outfits and accessories. Let's do it. Let's check it out. So the way I do my indie game showcases is you in the chat get to vote. So you get to type into, if you're on Amazon, type into Amazon chat. If you think a game is good, you can give it like a little thumbs up. Or you can vote using the Twitch voting tool that I have using emotes. But I'm not going to open the vote just yet because let's see a little bit of the game first. Oh. What I wouldn't give to see my hometown Magica. Was that just sleeping, Grandpa? Or was that like, I feel like these games always start with a deceased family member. So now I'm worried that like, we just stumbled onto Grandpa no longer with us. Okay, well I'm gonna play. Can we turn her? We cannot turn the character creator around. It does say work in progress. Reminder, this is solo dev and early access. I'm going to name Trish after myself. Okay, so we do have our... Oh, now we can turn our little character creator friend. I'm going to keep the hair as is in the interest of time. Not style, but like color. Hairstyle is messy. What other options do we have? Slicked back. Left side parted. Right side parted. Medium parted. Tied bun. Tied two buns. Ponytail. Two ponytails. Or no hair whatsoever. Oh, we also have afro options, a buzz cut, curly tied, curly loosened, ear length, neck length, shoulder length. Okay, well, I should probably do that. And then back to messy. Oh, but you can't go backwards? Oh, no. You know what? I'm going to go with that one. Hair bangs. Bangs 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go no bangs. Hair color. Let's do a fun hair color. Oh, what weird! These are very interesting sliders. Full saturation. And then the highlight color. It's right now no saturation. Can I do black? I guess the highlight color currently is black. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Eyes. I'm not going to change them in the interest of time. Pants color. If that's our hair color, we definitely need a different pants color. Can we go with like a dark purple? But we're not doing a red shirt. Don't you worry. That's the pants. Pants highlight color? I don't know. That's fine. T-shirt color is not going to be red. I like the white. It's kind of like it. Here, how do I make it? Yeah, just like a white colored shirt is good. Oh, t-shirt color again? No. T-shirt highlight color. The highlight colors are... I don't know why. My brain, like, can't do that. Brown shoes? Black shoes. They're fine. It's fine. And then, do we want a beard or a mustache? I want to see what our mustache options are. This is very important. Oh, look at that dwarven beard. It's so good. No, we're going to go with no facial hair. Confirm. There's my character.
Good morning, passengers of airship number 23495.
Oh, it's very quiet.
This is your pilot, Jenny. We will be arriving at the Magica station dock in about 20 minutes. Please make sure you have all your belongings ready. Thank you for flying with us today, and we hope to see you again soon.
As soon as I can get into the settings, I'm going to try to raise the volume on this because that was a very quiet. Music volume up. Sounds volume up. Okay, that should be a little bit better so we can all see now. Resume. E is start our journey.
Well, Grandpa, we finally made it to Magica. I'll scatter your ashes here like you wanted. And maybe, just maybe, you'll find some peace in this place you loved so much.
Okay, so that was kind of funny. It showed us getting off the boat, and then it showed me, my avatar, running around. But let's talk to Doggo. The mayor. Welcome to Magica. On behalf of the mayor's office, I'm Mayor Aldwin Rivenfall. Delighted to greet you. We've been waiting for your arrival. Joey, the loyal dog delivering this letter, will help guide you on to what to do next. He's not just any dog, but a trusted guardian of Magica, so follow his lead. We're all excited to have you here, and I look forward to meeting you soon. Sincerely, Aldwin, the mayor. Oh, dog is very fast. We've got a little stamina wheel, very Breath of the Wild-ish. Look, this dog is like, I am not waiting for your slow butt. Mayor. Here he is. We found the mayor. Hold on. I need to... Here we go. Stay curious, young one. The world rewards those who seek. Okay. I guess we'll chat with the mayor. Ignito, thank you for the resub over on Twitch. I've heard a lot about you and have been eagerly awaiting to meet you. Welcome to the town of Magica.
Return.
Heard from whom? Atomic Doc, thank you for the resub. Ha 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 ha. Oh, he cracks himself up, clearly. How foolish of me. I thought you would remember me. Sorry I don't. Nice joke, Trish. For once I thought, oh, wait a sec, you weren't joking. You really don't remember me at all. Are you my dad? Hey, how old do you think I am? So, who are you? Your grandpa was my mentor, and he passed down his torch to me. He taught me everything about farming. I can never repay him. The least I can do is to share all the knowledge with you. But first things first, go ahead and speak with the townsfolk. And meet me near the town's airship station. Airship station? Everyone uses it here to get around the floating islands. Come on, meet me and I'll show you how it works. Okay, so now we have a new quest added in our journal. New in town, meet the townsfolk. Welcome home, meet the mayor, and take the airship to Homestead. I'm clearly in his way. Where are we going? I like that he turns it right angles only so far.
You have returned.
Oh, I like this lady's dress, though. I want to dress like that. Landar! It's wonderful to have encountered you on the internet and in the world, my friend. Thank you so much for your kind words. I totally just stole a tomato from this chest, and that's okay. Remember, the strength of the town lies in its people. Hope you're excited for your first air travel. Oh, you already flew on Jenny's air taxi, didn't you? Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something important. Sure, what is it? Your grandpa left his old place to you. It's not just yours now. It's part of his heart he passed on to you. You're the rightful owner. I'm sure he'd be smiling from ear to ear if he could see you there. When you're ready, just go ahead and interact with this air taxi call station right here. Select Homestead and click Travel here. Oh, and don't worry about Jenny's usual 45G taxi fare. This ride's on the house. She owes you and your family a few favors anyway. Okay. Call the air taxi. Where is our homestead? Oh, I'm just gonna click there. Homestead. So it looks like this blank little plot of land. Travel here. Oh, but I'm not in the boat. I thought the boat was leaving without me. Could we or couldn't we pet the dog? I didn't see a pet the dog interface, but let me know if you need anything. My door is always open. Here we are, your grandpa's old farm, floating just like he left it. Looks peaceful, doesn't it? That little island in the middle of the pond you see, that's your home now. And down here you've got a decent patch of land to get started. But see that upper level there? There's even more space to grow once you figure out how to reach it. Don't worry, I'll share something really handy with you soon. You're gonna love it. Thanks so much. Next to your house, we have a small wooden chest. Anything we want to sell there, put in it before we go to bed, and Edwin will pick it up overnight. Next to your house, I've asked Marcus to install a mailbox. Check it out. You could get a request or a gift. Could be cookies, could be a goat. Oh, and before I go, take these. An axe, a pickaxe, and a sickle. They're a bit rusted, but they'll get the job done. Your grandpa never complained. Set should help you clear your way through rough patches in case the path gets a little wild. Wow, thanks. That's all for now. Settle in, get some rest. Wait, he's just stretching while he's talking to us? That's hilarious. After all, starting tomorrow, you're officially the chief farmer of Magica. Okay, thank you, sir. I've got Grandpa's ashes. I thought I was supposed to do something with them. Am I just holding them? I feel like... let's do I need to chop this? Look, I'm like, I've played these games before. I want to get the stuff, okay? Give me all the goodies. Stardew vibes, for sure. I mean, a lot of these games start with a farm that a relative who passed away has left you. It's a very common trope. Alright, I am here. Here, wait. Can my sickle be used for a bush? For just grass? Oh, fiber. Yeah, we're gonna need that. I'm just trying to get enough stuff that when I get to the house, if it's like, can you craft these basic things? I have enough of the basics to do something with it, you know? And I know the mayor was like, go rest and relax and, you know, I like to get a head start on my work. That's the kind of person I am, so. Okay, let me just chop a little bit more wood and then we'll go to the house. Huzzah! What is this? I don't think I can climb up there. Can I go swimming? Not if I want to stay in the game. Okay, let's check our mailbox. The mayor wrote us a letter. Okay, this is the letter we all got before. Great. Let's go check out our house. Pretty sparse, but you know, it's got the basic necessities. It looks like there's a cat bed on top of the fireplace, and I want to know when I'm getting a cat. It doesn't seem like nighttime yet, so rest in your bed to end the day, though, is what I'm supposed to do. What's this? Seems like there was something here before. Only time will tell what it is. All right, they really want me to go to bed. Fine. The Samurai Wesley. Do what you gotta do, my friend. The day ends. Rest well, dear. You've earned it. Wait, why does this statue look like... All it reminds me of is the Weeping Angels from Doctor Who. All right, here we go. Okay, so I didn't really get money for doing anything day one, but that's okay. Very Harvest Moon or My Time in Portia. Very that coded, for sure. Okay, well, I guess now it's morning. We've got some mail. Oh, lots of new mail. The mayor says, lost and found box near Rose's flower stall. If your inventory is ever full, any extra items may end up there. But do keep in mind that the box refreshes daily and items left inside can be taken by someone else. Okay, check it before going to sleep. Got it. Caleb Stone. Come by my forge. All right. Thank you, Amazon customer, for the follow, and thank you, TJ1673, for the resub on the Twitch side. I am going to start our voting tool here real soon. Starting it up now. It's sturdy, well-made, and might just help you get to spots on your farm that others can only look up at. Oh, so he's been holding something for us from our grandfather. Well, Caleb Stone is a very fitting name for the blacksmith, I think. So let me go ahead and start our voting. Okay, we've got one more from Edwin. A little gift from the mayor. Swing by my stall when you can. Okay. Wow, we got a lot of mail. I guess the new kid's always popular, right? So fly high, take the air taxi to Stone Forge and meet Caleb. Meet Edwin Birch, the merchant. All right, can I see what this is yet? Nope, not yet. Just gonna walk around and inspect a bit here. This all looks pretty well set up. So it looks like we have to get back in our air taxi. Now these people are gonna give us gifts, and I've got, I do have tomatoes. I guess I could have sold the tomatoes. I'm wondering if I should leave any of this stuff, like, here. I guess that's what the lost and found is for. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. We're going back to the air taxi. Call the air taxi. So we want to go, Homestead is where we are. Looks like we need to go to Magica Square is I think where the merchant was. Oh, and Forge, I know we need to go to Forge Island. Oh, but I think we can get there from here. Well, let's go to Forge Island first and then we'll walk over. That works. Traveling to Forge Island. Okay, we gotta talk to Caleb. One swing at a time, that's how legends are made. Took you long enough. Like I said in the letter, your grandpa left something with me. It's important. A jetpack. A jetpack? Don't get too excited, it's seen better days. Hand it over to you as is. You'd probably crash into one of my windmills. I like my workshop. I can fix it. I just need a few resources. Compliments don't count. Why, sir, are you being flirty? Let's just say, yeah, whatever you need. 90 wood logs, 90 stone, 75 fiber, and my very reasonable fee of 500 grams. Okay, well, clearly we can't afford that. I can't wait to see you buzzing around the skies, becoming someone else's problem for a change, he said. Can I go in his house? I can't. This is where Caleb and Grace Stone live. Nice exterior. Okay, I can't just bust in their house. Well, I don't know where I'm gonna get all that stuff. So, I know I need to meet people. I need to meet the merchant. But let's meet this person. Hi. Got a squeaky floor? That's character, not a flaw. You must be the new face in town. I'm Marcus, the town's carpenter. Or as my wife Rose likes to call me, the guy who spends more time with wood than with her. Oh, sir. Thank you for the follows over on the Amazon side. If you're curious, the product I currently have linked is helping getting my camera feed right here. Oh, hi to you. This is how you connect a DSLR or mirrorless camera. And the indie game I'm playing right now is called Sky Harvest. It is a PC game. Let's say nice to meet you. Likewise, if you ever need a fence fixed, boat mended, or a whole house built, I'm your guy. Okay. I once fixed the tavern's wobbly bar stools so well folks forgot how to fall off. Okay. I will come to you if I need something fixed. Oh, unless you catch me sneaking off to Rose's flower stall. I love that he does, like, the royal wave. Okay. Well, we met more people. I need to find the merchant. Oh, it looks like they might be over here. Why is there just poo on the ground? Wait, what? Wait, do I need something to pick that up? I'm so curious. Ew, I'm not putting that in my bag. What? I'm sure we probably need it for fertilizer later or something. That's pretty funny, though. Here we go. This was the person we were supposed to meet. Not the loudest, but I'm always listening. Are you... Oh, there you are. Settling in all right? Everything's great. We're adults here, so I'll say it straight. Sell everything to me. The Mayor Rivenfall probably told you about that chest outside your house. I'll keep an eye on it. Sure. What I wrote in my letter, nothing fancy, don't get too excited. I wanted to give you these seeds so we can start farming. Best prices in Magicka, no contest. Mayor Rivenfall wants to see you. Okay. I'm kind of skipping through some of the dialogue just so that we can see the mayor in town square. Just so that we can move through and see as much of the game as possible in our short time here. Okay, Rivenfall Remedies looks cool, but I'll meet you later. That person did have a really cool jacket, though. Okay. Lost and found. Oh, I do have much more room in my inventory. I mean, Lost and Found is open for business. Let's go talk to that mayor. Look at this beautiful little outside bistro. This is the cute... What are we? In, like, Italy or France? I love it. Oh, there's a barber shop? Fine tailoring, desserts. Hello, friend. I want to meet this friend. They have a pet pig. They're automatically cool. Stretching out. Grace. Oh, Grace lives with the blacksmith. Okay. New face. Don't worry, I don't bite unless you take my snacks. I'm Grace Stone, local speedster. I could outrun you anytime, I just don't feel like it. My brother, Caleb's the blacksmith. Tough on the outside, soft as a bread roll inside. Nice to meet you. Stick around. Okay. I want to know about that pet pig as well. What do you want to chat about? Oh, my relationship score with the mayor's gone up. I wonder if you can date in this game. Yes, I got the seeds. Farm, more tools, a hoe and a watering can. Thank you. Basket of juicy tomatoes. I'm also getting more money. I actually have the 500 gold right now. I just don't have the wood, stone, and fiber. Okay, what's on the bulletin board? Nothing yet. I mean, I could really just get lost exploring here, but I feel like I should maybe get back on my airship and do some farming stuff. Oh, here, well, let's see if we can pet the dog. People were interested. I can talk to the dog. Oh, and my relationship score with Joey the dog just went up, so that's neat too. Did Daniel? Thank you for the resub. Okay, we are going to go back to... Now, I love that this is all open and I could go wherever I want right now. We're going to go back to the homestead for the moment. I kind of feel bad that I'm just like carrying around these ashes the whole time. Like, can I put them somewhere? Alright, what did he say? We needed stone and wood, 75 fiber, 90 stone, 90 wood. Alright, well, you know what? I'm gonna start with the area closest to my house, maybe. And clear closest to my house. Can I chop down the bushes somehow, maybe? Let's see. No. Wait, what if I use... There we go. Oh, that was a lot. And get these. Okay, so I can just hold down instead of clicking. It seems like your differentiating factor here is really going to show, like, after you get the jetpack. And also in maybe the way that relationships work. It does seem like there's a gifting mechanic like you'd find in other cozy farming sim games. But apparently there's lots of stuff you can discover hidden in the islands. Secrets and treasures and all that kind of stuff too. These kind of games are a little tricky in terms of a Gong Show feature because to really find what makes them unique, you probably need to be like 20 plus hours in would be my guess. I feel like that's where you find the most unique stuff in like a Stardew or something like that. But I'm just clearing out little bits. I don't think we have... Here, let's see. We don't have enough of anything just yet to go back. Alright, let's see. Can I plant? Or if I go to I, I'm going to swap that with that. Yeah, I don't need to be carrying that. I love that it just shows that you can, like, sell the urn. That would be awful. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Okay, I am gonna start my little farm. I only have 5 tomatoes, so... down. And then I need the watering can. Oh, I already have it. Silly me. I'm guessing I need to fill it. How do I fill it, though? If I can't go in the water. There's all this water right here. I fill it up. Maybe over here, unless you don't fill it. Maybe you don't need to fill it. Let's see. Maybe I can look at the water and hit E. Oh, you don't need to fill it. I'm overthinking things. It does seem... Oh, it's only 5:50 p.m. in-game. I'm being an antisocial farmer over here. Rob says, fill the bucket with your enemy's tears. Hey, Holy, how are you today? We are playing a game right now called Sky Harvest. It's an indie game made by a solo developer where it's combining like a world that you navigate with airships and a cozy farming life sim. So we just inherited this farm from our grandpa, like you do in these games. And this is our first day trying to just clean up our farm, and I need to collect a bunch of things to get a jetpack. But we have not gotten enough to get a jetpack yet. Now, with that being said, folks, we are almost at our 15-minute showcase for Sky Harvest. So if you're watching on Amazon, please type into chat whether you think this game gets a thumbs up and it's great as is and you want me to keep playing it, or whether you're like, let's go to the next game, please. You can type that into chat, or if you're watching on Amazon, you can vote using emotes. How you feel about it. If we don't have a full vote one direction or the other in the next 30 seconds, we will give this one an honorary gong and move on to our next game of the showcase. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna keep mining resources. Oh! That is a Gong Show win for Sky Harvest. Congrats to Hamza Kirmai, the solo dev behind Sky Harvest. Congrats on your win today. That means that this game will be eligible for voting at the end of today's stream. And when I say for voting, I mean for voting what is our ultimate Gong Show winner, aka chat's favorite indie game of the day, at the end of the stream. Overall, a mixed response on this one. And it's still in early access. It's got a bit to go. I'm running out of energy. I need to rest or eat something. Where is my energy bar? Oh, I see. Here, let's eat a cranberry. Put that there. It looks like I can't. I ate a cranberry and I just got enough energy, I think, to get back to the house and rest. I still don't have a little animal. Day ends. Rest well, dear. You've earned it. Okay. No gold. It's interesting. I feel like I should have gotten gold for foraging maybe, or farming, but I guess I didn't sell anything. Will I be playing any more VR games? Not on today's stream, but definitely on future streams, yeah. I really like VR games, so I play a lot of VR games. But today's stream is all indie games that are currently available on PC. We've got mail. The mayor says, when you have the time, come meet me at the town square. I'd love to hear how your fields are coming along. I mean, sir, it's been less than 24 hours. How do you expect them to be coming along? So that's encouraging us to go back to town, though, which is nice. Starting with the watering can's a good reminder to go water my stuff. Oh, look. They're starting to sprout. Got it. Now let's see, where were we? I was trying to get all the wood and fiber and all the stuff I need. Oh, Chicago says I can't say your name, so I'm just gonna call you Lee. Lee is fine. I almost have enough stone. I just want to see what the jetpack looks like, really. Although he did say even when we have all the resources, it's going to take him like a day to fix it. Although, to be frank, a jetpack that's built with fiber and stone and wood, I don't know if that's a jetpack I would trust to go flying with. I'd be a little suspect of that one, I think. Tank says, still great effort for a solo dev. Indeed. But yeah, right now it does seem very on brand for what you expect from a Stardew or a Harvest Moon, like any cozy life sim that's out there. Alright, I realistically don't think we're gonna get enough to get the jetpack in the next 5 minutes anyway. So, this is where I will leave us, growing my tomatoes and having a nice time here in Sky Harvest. So let me see, can I save it? Is there a save? My collections so far, acquaintance. So I guess you can really have like quite a relationship. That's interesting. If I quit, will it save? I guess it does. I guess it does. All right, folks, that has been Sky Harvest, our first Gong Show winner of the day. Huzzah! I do have, I know on Amazon I was saying it was just going to be a Sky Harvest indie game showcase. However, since I was playing Sky Harvest on PC and the next game's on PC, I just don't know if the next game that I was planning to feature today, which is called People of Note, and we did actually play a demo for People of Note when the demo was available, but now that the full game is out, I wanted to go ahead and check out the game where it actually starts for the Gong Show. People of Note has not been rated by the ESRB, which is the organization that rates video games. I do believe it probably is going to get a T for teen rating, if it has not already, which means that I sadly cannot stream that game to Amazon today. So this is where I am going to say a goodbye and thank you so much to watching for watching to our Amazon friends. And I'm going to continue the gameplay and the indie game showcase over on the Twitch side. So, oh yes, thank you for pointing that out. Tank said in USA, it's the ESRB. It's Peggy over in your region. Yes, either ESRB or Peggy ratings, exactly. Sprinkle says, in People of Note, which is a musical game, the soundtrack's actually available on Amazon. In People of Note, Erika Ishii does voice one of the characters. So does my good friend Jason Charles Miller. So I have two friends in this game, which is part of the reason I was so excited to check it out. And I am so excited to check it out. Okay, thank you everyone on Amazon for watching. Please follow if you like PC gaming, tech, if you like console gaming or VR gaming, if you like toys and collectibles. Follow the channel and make sure to join the Discord and participate in the giveaway that's linked in all my social media bios. And I will see you soon. For those on Twitch, stay tuned because I will be right back with our next game, People of Note. Stay tuned. And we're back. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for that. Now I only have one chat to watch, so that's a little easier on these days when it's Gong Show, so I'm like juggling multiple things. All right, it does say that People of Note works better with a controller, so I'm going to turn on my controller now. There we go. Controller is on and ready to go. Princess Napkins, how are you, friend? Good to see you. People of Note is developed by Iridium Studios, published by Annapurna Interactive. And here I'm going to change this so it doesn't say Sky Harvest at the top anymore. Boop. There we go. Now, Iridium Studios, just so y'all know my bias, Iridium Studios is headed up by Jason Wishnov, who, fun fact, if you subscribe to my YouTube channel for a really long time, many moons ago, like 12 years ago probably, on my YouTube channel, I did a Let's Build a Rube Goldberg Machine YouTube video, and Jason Wishnov, the same Jason Wishnov who is a founder of Iridium Studios, was in that video with me. So I've actually known Jason for a very long time. And as we mentioned, my friend Jason Charles Miller and my friend Eric Ishii are all in this game with me as well. So it's very exciting. Now it says resume, but I feel like we didn't play it from the beginning. Maybe we did. I thought we hadn't played it from the beginning. I'm actually just going to start over anyway because now it's the full game and not just the demo, I think. Select combat difficulty, challenging but fair, puzzles on, calibrate audio-visual timing. Okay, is that good? I think we're good. I'm just going to start the game. I'm not great at rhythm games, so this could be a disaster. But it's supposed to be turn-based and music-based, and I guess my friend's singing it and all sorts of stuff. This is new, though. We didn't see this before. Since a lot of you have seen this game already, I probably won't go too long before we start the voting.
WKRX Cordia, top of the hour. That's right, folks. It is here, the Noteworthy Song Contest, kicking off at the grand stage tonight. Opening ceremonies by 9-time champion Smolder looking to defend their crown.
Does anyone else even have a chance this year?
Well, Councilman Sharp doesn't seem to think so. He's confident.
We did not want to listen to the radio. Better head out. Saren's waiting at the cardioid. Well, clearly we're a musician, or we are a huge music fan. With all this stuff in our house, we have an on-air and all sorts of stuff. And I'm dropping things in my office. Don't mind me. Hope you're doing good, Opinionette. Little more practice before the auditions tomorrow. Okay. I also hear this game is very punny. Bathroom. Trusty keyboard and songwriting journal. I could head up to the roof, but I've got to get to the cardioid. Okay. I assume we're going the same way as everybody else. What happens if we don't, though? Okay, that's it. I could talk to people. Anxious optimist. I can't believe the concert is tonight. I just know they'll notice me in the crowd. And wait, oh gosh, is my hair okay? What if they hate my hair? Okay, I'm definitely at no point now or in any remote future going to be looking in the trash for stuff. Nope, never. Not at any point, I promise. Ha ha ha. I bet that's not true. Have you heard Smolder's new single, Embers of the Heart? I'm losing my mind. It's incredible. Isn't it just the same as the last one, Ashes of the Soul? What? No, the bridge is totally different. It kind of goes na na na, and the old one was like na na na. It's not the same at all. Okay. Marshall, thank you for the resub. Welcome back. Big fan of Smolder, says Nash is the best Smolder member. Hands down. I'll fight you. It's Anthony, you twit, and you won't be able to fight me because I'll fight you first. Okay, the dialogue is very silly pants so far. Star-eyed romantic. Gosh, the sunset feels like it's taking forever. Well, that doesn't seem very romantic. Accordion stat nerd. Council's projecting over 11,000 song stones filled from tonight's show alone. Smolder's breaking all the records, girl. Really hate when people end sentences with girl. Lost Fan says, when I look out at the city like this, I can't help but wonder, where am I going to end up?
Steal yourself.
Hey, D. Daniel Boss, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Hey, I totally get it. I wonder that myself sometimes, like, where do we all fit in the city like this? No, what? I mean, like, where am I going to watch the concert? Do you think I can get a good view from a roof downtown? Okay. I have the worst seats in the stadium, but who cares? Smolder's been charting for 113 months. So exciting. Okay.
Hey, you with the sour look! We're minutes away from Smolder, girl! Cheer up!
They're... whatever. Look, I really don't have time for this. I've got places to be.
Whatever? Have you heard their new album?
Yeah, it sounded just like their last album. And the one before that, and the one before that.
Smolder is the voice of a generation!
I'll speak for myself, thanks. Now let me through.
How dare you disrespect the greatest musical act of our age!
Oh my goodness.
Mike's out, girl! Bring it!
Oh, come on.
Oh, this is a combat encounter.
Just
Okay.
gonna take care of this one real quick.
So the way combat works in this game is all musical, so you use the music staff at the bottom. It's a turn is referred to as a stanza. The top number of the time signature is how many actions you can take per stanza, typically 1 per bandmate. Bottom number, how many actions the enemy can take. So I'm gonna attack the Smolder fan. I wonder if I'm supposed to block.
You'll need a little more than that.
When performing a music beat, stay on beat. Hit confirm as the circles overlap. Be sure to stay on rhythm for maximum damage. Got
Glad
him.
you got a tune-up.
He did choose violence today. Performance complete. Ow, look, whatever. Smolder's still the best. Whatever, man. Just you watch. One day they'll be opening for me. What'd she say to you? She doesn't like the Smolder. What? But they're the voice of a generation. Hysterical. No opening ceremonies for me. I've got to get in some last minute practice. Cardioids this way. Welcome to the pop-off. We sell songstones, but we're unfortunately all sold out due to the opening ceremonies and all. It might be a few days at least. Alright, I'm just going to try to get us to the cardioid. My audition isn't until tomorrow morning. Better get to the cardioid response for one last practice sesh. Oh, so that's not it. Where do we think it is? Maybe down here? No, that's blocked off. Not the pop-off. Huh. What did I miss? Let's see. Meet Saren at the cardioid response. Location, Cordia, the grand stage is where I am now. Impatient person. Pop music is perfect. I need VIP access, clearly. Okay, so it's definitely not this way, and I can't change the camera angle. Is there a map anywhere? I must have walked right past it. Do we think it's like over here? Ah! Cool haircut, girl. Studio City houses most of Cordia's actual production work. People think it's all uptone. Nope. Saren should be waiting for me upstairs. Last chance to get some practice in. Hey, there you are. Ready to get started? Absolutely. Let's get in there. Okay, with that, I'm going to launch the voting.
Gotta be better than this. I gotta go get it. I gotta put everything in.
No, that doesn't sound...
Cade, we've been at this for hours.
No, I know, Saren, you've been great. I just don't think this bridge is working for me. Should we take it up half a step?
I think it's fine, Cade. It was fine yesterday.
I don't know, Saren. It's gotta be perfect. If I can take home that prize...
What? The key?
Who cares about a stupid trophy? I mean the record and promo deal. Winning Noteworthy is how I get up there, Saren. How I make it.
You'll get there, Cade, but right now, the best thing you can do is go and get a good night's sleep. And let me catch the rest of the Smolder show.
I can't believe how many years in a row they've won.
Listen, I like them, okay? And I actually got good seats this time.
Just one more run through? I think if we...
Cadence.
Alright.
You know I've got work in the morning, but sync me as soon as you get out, okay?
Sure. Have fun.
I think Cadence is a little jelly.
I gotta be better. I gotta be better than this. I gotta go get it. I gotta put everything in. I'm treading water instead of getting stronger, and I don't know why. The hours I put in seem they're never enough. I just can't break through, but I can't just give up. I see it right there. I'll make it somehow, I swear.
The musical theater nerd in me is loving this.
I wanna be thunder and lightning. I swear that I'll find what I need deep in me to be under the lights. Those people up there, there's no heart in their sound. They follow the blueprint. Guess that's enough for the crowds. They don't deserve their place, but should I learn what they did and be just like them? I can't find what I need. You don't wanna take that shot. I just can't seem to stay on key. I wanna be under the lights. I wanna discover inside me the voice that they hear when they look up and dream. I wanna be under the lights. Don't need any others beside me. I just need a chance and I'll make them believe. I could be under the lights.
All right, that was charming AF. Who's this
Sounds
guy?
any sharp?
Candace, was it?
Cadence.
No.
I'm sorry?
You should be, yes. At best, you were mediocre. An imitation of greatness. Please. Next.
Wait, what didn't you like? I could maybe give the chorus a key change?
Young woman, you are not noteworthy material. Good day.
Sorry, Cadence. Burn indeed. Okay, Saren. Drop by the cardioid. We'll keep working. I'll be there. How'd it go? It was a disaster. Oh no, I'm so sorry. What happened? Nothing good. I think I just need a few minutes. Sure. How about I swing by your place in a bit? I'll be in cheer up mode. Sure, thanks. That's what friends do for friends, okay?
Past the gate, do they?
Oh, and I think we got a win during that and I missed it, so. Gong Show win for people of note, which is currently 10% off, by the way. Just came out on the 7th, I think. Some people just don't want to let anyone pass the gate. Oh, who's this?
Let me guess. Sharp crush your dreams, too?
The good councilman is completely closed off to new experiences.
Maybe I should have sung something else. Must have been pitchy in the second verse.
Whoa, whoa. Are you kidding? You were lighting it up in there.
Really?
I heard you from the hallway. If I'm being honest, Sharp might have just dismissed you because you could have been a threat to those pretty boys' win record. He's Smolder's manager, you know.
You think he'd do that?
I absolutely do.
Just my luck. I draw the most corrupt member of the Council of Fifths.
If you'll pardon a bit of constructive criticism, though, he was right about one thing. It was an imitation.
I mean, yeah, I was playing it a little safe, I guess, but I have to give the people what they want, right?
People will tell you what they think they want, but the truth is, they have no idea. It's our job as artists to show them something new.
Huh.
Anyway, gotta go, but it was nice meeting you.
Thanks for being the only good part of a really bad day.
My pleasure. You ever want to talk? Here's my sync number.
Smooth. Wait, what's your name?
I was gonna say, we didn't even get his name.
Ark.
Cadence.
Don't give up, Cadence. You'll make it.
Okay, well that guy was super nice.
Pretend it's still yesterday.
Okay, now we're heading home. Need some air. I should head to the roof. Pretty cool rooftop, though.
Maybe some music will cheer me up.
All right, everybody, that was Smolder with their new smash hit, Embers of the Heart. Coming up next, a blast from the past from Smolder's original lineup, My Heart Burns for You.
And with the harmonic convergence approaching, reports of transmissions from as far as...
Up to 15% off this week only. Come on down to the mic drop, where you can...
Good luck to all the Dreamers in Cordia auditioning for Noteworthy today.
All right. That song totally reminded me of Rewrite the Stars from Greatest Showman. Thank you. I was trying to pick out what it was too. You're 100% right, Catnip Ninja.
Hey, Cade.
Aw, good friend hug makes everything better.
Thanks, Saren.
Hey, you know I got your back. Do you need anything? Pep talk? Snacks? Pillow to scream into?
You really don't have to do this.
Do what?
Be nice to me. I lost.
Hey, don't talk about my best friend like that. I'm sure you did great.
Yeah, Cadence, no negative self-talk, okay?
Maybe, but it didn't matter, did it? Sharp never even gave me a chance.
It'll happen, Kate. Somehow. Who's that?
This guy I met after the audition. He got rejected too.
Is he cute?
Shut up.
I want to see.
Hey, listen, I've got a lead on something here. What do you mean? Check this out. It's a golden clef. Every council member has one. It's an automatic pass to the final round of Noteworthy. It's been kind of an open secret for a few years now, at least for the rich and powerful, I'm sure. Anyway, I tried Duncan first. He gave his away already. But then I got Sharps. Took a little convincing. Maybe the others still available? Thought you'd want to know. How did he get Sharps? Good luck.
Oh.
I think this is my way back in.
If your mysterious friend is to be believed, yeah. But even if you get back in the competition, are you still gonna go with Under the Lights? I mean, even if the other judges are impressed, Sharp is 1/5 the vote.
We'll sing that bridge when we come to it. For now, the clef. Who's on the council again? I gotta track him down.
5 members on the Council of Fifths, obviously. Your friend already got Sharp's clef, and Duncan's is gone.
No idea how he managed that, honestly.
Then there's Universe, but she's really hard to get to. That nightclub she's at is super exclusive, and she basically never leaves.
That leaves 2.
There's Mandy. You know, the lead singer of Short and Sweet. I think she's signing autographs today over at the stadium.
And the last one is Councilwoman Tempo, right?
Yeah, don't know much about her, but we can always ask around in the J-pop district.
Sounds like a plan. This is it, Saren. I'm not done yet.
To the bitter end, huh?
Let's go.
Okay. Saren joined the band. Alright, better track down these council members. The metronome's ticking. We'll probably need to take the train for one of these. Councilwoman Tempo is probably downtown in the J-pop district. And Mandy's back at the Cordian Grand Stage. Let's go. How do we get back down off the roof? I promise I'll figure it out eventually, y'all. How do I even get out of here? How do I get back in here? Am I stuck? There we go. Let's see if they say anything different now that the concert's over. I ended up climbing up an extremely steep and dangerous spire and watching the concert from there. Totally worth it. Okay. What a huge line. That must be to get Mandy's autograph. Better check it out. I hear Mandy's obsessed with cake pops. It makes sense that she'd sign autographs near that card over there. Okay. Here, maybe we talk to this person. Hi, Councilwoman Mandy. I was wondering if you had a moment to... Sorry, hon, you'll have to wait in line. You heard the Councilwoman. Back of the line. Maybe I can ask people in line a little more about Mandy. I'm so close. I can't wait to get her autograph. She keeps saying she needs something to eat. Oh, that's my clue. We need cake pops. Cake pops. Perfect. Gonna upload this guy to YouTube. He's hilarious. YouTube! I've been standing here for a deeply unspecified period of time. I should really make up my mind on what flavor I want. Sir, can I... Cake pops, 20 groove each. Hey, I really need one. Fine choice, ma'am. Got the groove. Purchase a cake pop. You got the key item, cake pop. I've got a cake pop who wants it. You do. Cake pop? Cake pop. No? I can't give it to you here. How do I give you the cake pop? Come back up here. Oh.
Hi.
Excuse me, ma'am. You need to head to the back of the line.
Wait, overly muscled guy. She's like got a cake pop, which she maybe is willing to give to a kind and talented performer. Yay! To the front of the line.
All right.
This is blatant corruption, but it's adorable blatant corruption, so I'm okay with it. OMG, so amazing. I love this city. Now, the autograph should go to... My name's Cadence, but I'm not actually here for that. I came to ask you about your golden clef.
Bold. Bold!
Oh, and we were like having such a nice time. Please, it's my dream. I have to get into that contest. No, I mean, it's sorta... I gave it away already. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Bye, Chicago.
I told the council we should have like 4 or 5 at least. There are so many special people out there. I know I wouldn't have made it without help.
Really? But short and sweet is legendary.
Yeah, but we also got crazy lucky. We used to stay up all night worrying nobody would ever notice 3 down-toned girls with hand-me-down instruments. Oh, we only got through it, like, together. You, like, have a band, right?
Actually, I've been a solo act for a long time. But when I perform, I feel connected to everyone out there.
Oh, solo acts are so cool. But remember, like, one-way parasocial relationships are fundamentally incapable of fulfilling the basic human desire for intimate and creative connection. You know?
That's so funny.
Yeah. Like, totally.
Thanks, Mandy.
Yep. So, who's next?
All right, well, that was something. We didn't get our golden clef, but we did finish our extra 10-minute playthrough of People of Note. As I mentioned, this one just came out on the 7th, I believe, and it's currently 10% off on Steam. If anyone wants to check it out, I'm going to save my game because I will play more of this either on or off stream at another time. Saving. Okay, but we got more games to get to today, my friends. So, there we go. I love the puns. That was very funny. Quit game. Yup. Okay. Next one. Tank says, as someone who sees the music industry from the inside, this hits home. Well, I know the team that made it, they're all very, very passionate about music. Like Jason Charles Miller has been a musician. My buddy Jason Charles Miller has been a musician for ages. And I'm pretty sure Jason Wishnov is a big musical theater nerd. And I say that lovingly as a fellow musical theater nerd. So Made with Love, we'll see if it resonates with people. But, there we go. All right, speaking of puns, the next game has a bit of wordplay in it. Let me switch us over to that. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. This next game we're checking out today on the Indie Game Showcase is very loud. I'm turning it down a bit. It's called Beyond Words. Now, Beyond Words is developed by Mindfuel Games, published by P-Cube, and launched April 9th. It's available on PC with a free demo on Steam, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and Nintendo Switch. From the creators of GoldenEye and Time Splitters, but you didn't see that coming, Beyond Words is the genre-defining fusion of roguelike strategy and word crafting. Build powerful combos, unlock upgrades, and master a challenge where every victory is spelled one letter at a time. Let's go ahead and check it out. Starting a new game. I guess we have to do the tutorial level. We'll get through the tutorial before I start the voting. Score at least 210 moves. Okay, so is it like Scrabble? Your goal is to score the goal score. Go ahead and start the first round. Okay, so it looks very Scrabble-esque right now. Place the word cat where shown. Okay, each word has a base score. 3 letters, 3 by 3, but it should be 11 according to Scrabble rules. Each word has a base score determined by its length. The base score is multiplied by a base multiplier. You can see the base scores and multipliers and other info in the game info page. Okay. You also earn the points shown on each word in the tile. Okay. So 3 by 3. Oh, 42 for that. Okay. You can extend existing words or play multiple words at once for bigger scores. Place dogs where shown. So we'll get credit for dogs and cats. Great, you've created 2 new words. Now submit them. Okay. If you don't like some of your tiles, you can discard them to get new tiles. Let's try that now. Select up to 3 tiles and then hit the discard button. Let's get rid of... We don't need all these vowels. So let's get rid of... O, maybe. I rarely discard when I play Scrabble. You have a limited amount of moves and discards. Now continue playing. Alright, let's see what else we can make. I could do read. That's not a lot of points though. So let's do... We could do head. Something that ends in CH. Maybe reach. Reach would be good. Reach. Yeah, Frito Brand got it with me. Okay, so now we've totally obliterated our goal score. We collect 32 coins, and then after every round, you get the chance to buy from the shop. There are hundreds of unique items to help you win. Go ahead and buy this power card. What's it do? +4 multiplier for good times. Upgrades 3-letter words from level 1 to level 2. Do I have more money or did I spend all my money? No, I still have more money. Okay, we got that one. Now buy this booster card. Trio booster upgrades the level of 3-letter words. Yep, we just read that. Oh, I can use it now. Interesting. So this is like a permanent upgrade, the boosters. They're destroyed after you use them. Okay. You can also buy perks and mystery packs. Try that later. Okay. Choose to either play the round to earn more points and get cash, or visit the shop where you can skip round in order to get an immediate reward. I could get triple power, or I could play. I think I should probably play. Bonus round coming next. Letter type failure. Scoring and tile enhancements are disabled for owls. Okay, we're gonna play. I need to get 500 in 10 moves. So let's do... Oh, I have a question mark. I have a wild card sitting there. That's pretty cool. Let's do... I could do learn here. I want to use the P, though. The P or the F. Preach, you guys are... Oh, preach is a great call. So we'll do preach, and then we could do leap. We could do, like, what can we do with the P? I don't want to go too far this way because the D's there. So let's do... Yeah, leap could work. Is there anything else, though? Splash, maybe? SPL. No, we don't have enough for splash. Pen. Yeah, maybe pen could be good. I like that. Okay. Because remember 3 letters get a boost now, so that was good. Whoa, we just got our 500 in one turn. Nice. Good job, team. All right, I'm going to start the voting on this one, even though we haven't seen, like, what makes it different. We do have a lot of coins, though. Burnout, plus 20 multiplier, reducing by 5 after every move. Or Fire in the Hold. Add the score of the highest scoring tile in the rack to the multiplier. Let's do a booster upgrade. Since that's like a permanent upgrade. Shell Shuffle switches your moves and discards. What's this one? Enhanced Power. Power cards are 2 times as likely to have a modifier. Let's do, I don't know. I'm gonna keep maybe reroll. Okay. Plus 15 multiplier for each empty power card slot. Plus 20 points when scoring any word. Afterburner. Let's do that one. Why not? Close the shop. And see what's next. Letter type failure. So the tiles that spell owls. Scoring's disabled on. Okay, good to know. I could just discard those 2 things. Do we have enough to do Preacher and make something? Because that would be cool. I could do the E and the R here. I feel like if we do Preacher, then what can we do with that? I'm gonna discard these. Whoa, what's that one? Select any vowel versus select anything. Okay. You can't see the letters with the voting. I'm sorry. Okay, so we're doing Preacher and then a Y. I only have 1 vowel that I can use, so maybe bar or far or ray. I feel like I should build this way. Let's do morph. That's not how you spell maybe from. Now, why is this not counting for anything? Why is it not giving me words? All tiles must... Oh, because I can't build there and there. So if I do Preacher, that's it. Because it's not a 1 letter. Silly me. Silly me. Okay. Let's see then. We need to get 800. Open, but then I'd have to build down this way, and that would be hard. Or something that ends in an E would be great. Maybe... Mire, fire... Each... Like here? Trying to find what can go out this way and use. So the letters I have are B, Y, M, and F. And then I have a bunch of wild cards. So let's just do Something that ends in MY. Maybe, like... yeah. I think that'll work. So let's do... DU... M... M... Y. I mean, holy cow! Wow, alright, well, crushed that one. You can play all kinds of words. That is a Gong Show win for Beyond Words, which is 20% off right now on Steam, actually. But it's available on Steam, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Nintendo Switch. And let's see, I mean, there's got to be more to it than just Scrabble, because this is from the creators of GoldenEye and Time Splitters. So let's see. Smart Casual, Cat Picks, or Low Hanging Fruit. I mean, what's Cat Picks? Oh, because it looks like a cat. The board looks like a cat. That's funny. Let's try it. Score at least 500 in 5 moves, and I guess that gives us extra cash. These are the level of the word is increased before scoring. What else do we have here? Add a points boost. We have to start here, though. So let's do... Shred. I mean, why not just... Well, I'll keep my wild cards. Shred. Nice. Oh, play a 5-letter word just got unlocked. Shreds. Limo. Limo's a great call, but we need to connect it to something. We could do limos, or is there anything we can do? Him, home. Home could work here. Okay. Okay, we're up to 317. It looks like... I see. Oh, minor would have been cool. Atlantic, huh? It does look very Atlantic. But we would need to connect it to something. Let's do, I feel like catch, but no. We could do lunatics with the wild card. Good call. That's a great one. Yes. That's totally gonna be overkill. I wonder if there's like spillover. Will they give us extra? Okay. Another booster. Upgrade, please. $15 points for each unused discard. Oh, I like that. What's this guy? Zombie. +4 multiplayer when using any of the zombie letters. We also have Mountain Power Pack. And power cards are 2 times as likely to have a modifier. Let's do unused discards, because I, like, never use discards, because I don't like them. 1,505 moves, or skip the round to get a move it, plus 2 moves, minus 1 discard. No, let's do it. I want to get the prizes. This is good. Your wife would love this game. She's a wordsmith. Yeah. I picked it because it's been pretty popular, honestly. Let's do... I could do... Clint would work here. And we could get 5 golds. We could also do... I don't know if it will let us do that because it's a name. But let's see. Yeah, it will. Let's do that. It's wild to me that that letter T was worth 8 points. I feel like in Scrabble, T is a pretty common one. Sold could work. I'm looking at where my... This is a word level boost. Stickler. Oh, we still had those. That was a good one. Sour or sour. Round. Oh, to connect here onto the D. Yes. Let's do... I think I'm gonna do sold. And see where that leaves us. Nice. Okay, that was a good one. We're almost there and we still have 3 moves left, so I think we'll be okay. I could try to do shreds. And then shreds and sham. Oh, so the star is wild card that can only be used for vowels, and the question mark can be used for anything. What are these? Oh, add a multiplayer. I'm gonna do just so we get all the extra stuff. Shreds. And then we could do sham down this way and get that multiplayer. Let's do that. That's gonna be a good round. Oh yeah, and that's even before we did this one. The game name is at the top, right over here. It's called Beyond Words. Beyond Words, and y'all have declared it a Gong Show winner today. So far we've had all winners today. Everybody's being extra nice. Great length. 1 in 2 chance of upgrading the level of the scored word length. 1 in 2 chances. Pretty good. Collect cash value. Get the sell value of all the power cards. Sapling. The score of every rack tile is increased by 1 point after each move. We're going to do a level booster. Man, 4-letter words are what it's all about right now. Double dip multiplies the score of 2 tiles in your rack by 2. Favors raised tiles. I mean, I think we should get the monkey one just because it's super cute. Sure. Okay. Bonus round, or boss round 3. Score at least 5,005 moves. Letter type failure, owls. Alright, let's see if we can do it. I shouldn't have used the magic S move so early. But we do have some boosts up here. If I put like an A or an E in front of this. What is this purple? Add X multiplier. Any tile played on this item has X multiplier added before scoring. Ooh, so if I could put something big right there. So maybe... we don't have enough to do that. Scent? We got this, Trisha Stardrew. Scent or sense? Because we have S-C-E-N and then T. Is there? Where's the T? Right here is one. But I'm trying to get us to... Ooh, what's this magic rainbowy one? Add multiplier. What's this? Add a multiplier boost. Sham can become shame. So that's going to be a good one. And then what can we use that E for? Let's see. We could do scent there. Remember, we don't get anything on that though. I'm like wrench. Cane could work. Scanner. People are saying do scanner. Okay, let's try it. But would that be N? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Or no, to make it, we couldn't do scanner here because home ec doesn't work. But we could do like sinner could work. This is going to be great. Because we're going to get 3 words worth of scoring. Woo! That was a good move. Man, these disabled letters are really hard right now. The magic S, we could do sinners. We've been very lucky getting a bunch of wild cards. I'm gonna do it. Because you always gotta go with the magic S when you can. Is there a way we could get this too? Or... anything that's SH? LS, OLS, OSH, Osh. Mosh, Tosh, no. OTS, Cots. Cots could work. Hots, cots. I'm going with cots. We don't have a Y. I see the shy or cozy. Cots will work. We'll go with that. It's funny how the 4-letter words are doing so much better because of the multipliers. Play a 7-letter word, unlocked. We've got 3 more moves. Ooh, that H is worth so much. Mid? Yeah, we've got a mid there, or mild. But we need to connect it to something. Mitch, catch. We could do catch. But I really like using the M if we can. Let's do... maybe match. Yeah, I don't know that this is going to be a ton, but... not great. This is going to be close. Yeah, anything that's got red lines on it doesn't score for this round. So I could discard them. I think I have to make more 4-letter words. Digs. Because, like, we could do cold or colds. That would get us to the X multiplier, but... maybe child? Child could work there. Let's see what that's... gonna do with that multiplier. But see, look how much better it is when it's just chill. Because then it counts as 16 instead of 5. But... I don't know if that multiplier gets us something. Let's try the multiplier. Okay. One more move. I think we can do it. We don't have to get very much to make this count. So let's do something that ends in a D. Torn stoners. It's got to end in a D. A star you can use for any vowel. Stand can totally work. Actually, sand might be better than stand because the 4-letter word boost. Although, here, wait. Let's do... if we make it an I, we've got rind. And then I'm not using any words that aren't scored. Let's try that. I wonder if it gives you the power blocks twice. Yes, it does. Wow. That was huge. Okay, we could keep shopping and keep going, but folks, that is the end of our extra 10-minute playthrough for Beyond Words, which is 20% off right now. I could see that quickly. I'm going to save that run. I can see that quickly becoming very, very... oh, I unlocked so many things. Becoming very addictive. I can see why it's so popular. All right, this next game that I have to showcase today is one that I got to see during Summer Game Fest a few years ago, and I was immediately hooked because it reminded me so much of Disco Elysium, which I love Disco Elysium. Okay, here we go. And now that the indie game is finally here, I'm very excited to be able to show it off. Now, you might remember, they gave me, this isn't a sponsored segment, but they did give me a copy of the game, and that they asked that I share this special link in case anyone wants to check out the game. Again, it's not sponsored or a kickback or anything, it just helps them track where people found their game from. But you may remember Aether Iron. Now that Aether Iron, developed by Seismic Squirrel and Chaos Theory Games and published by Seismic Squirrel, it officially launched on March 30th. There is a free demo on Steam if you want to check it out for yourself. Here's what I can tell you about it so far. Rob says kickback. LOL, have you never heard that term? Kickback is like, you know, if you earn affiliate income versus everyone, like for anyone who checks it out or whatever. There's no monetary kickback is what I'm trying to say. I try to be as clear and transparent as possible. Here's what I know about this game so far. Immerse yourself in this deco-punk narrative RPG set in an alternate 1930s where anti-gravitational technology has taken cars, roads, and even New York City into the sky. Muster a crew, master tactical turn-based combat, and unravel the dark secrets lurking beneath the floating metropolis. There's over 200 fully voiced characters. Rob says, I've heard the term, it usually means it's illegal. What? I've not heard that. Kickback usually means bribes. That's hilarious. I just always thought it meant like, I don't know, you get money back. But that's hilarious that it implies illegality. That's not what I was trying to say at all. But thank you for edumacating me. You're a business major, darn it. All right, we're going to go with a balance challenge. Health and safety warning, there may be flashing lights, rapid visual effects, and camera motion. Let's check it out.
Every man, woman, and child remembers the day that Aether first captured their imagination, that gravity became nothing more than an inconvenience. Prepare yourselves, fair citizens of New York, to feel such wonder again. The Helicline Institute of Aeonics is announcing an early Aether Tech showcase ahead of the 1939 World's Fair. So come one and come all, and be inspired. Gaze upon new skyward frontiers and see that there is no alternative to a future amongst the heavens.
Looks like it's time. There's no thriving in this city. Not when the shadow of the uppers keeps the rest of us fumbling in the dark. They get the sunlight and the cotton clouds, while the lowers is lost in the dark at midday. But with a job like today's, I can catch my breath. No guns, no complications, not like last time. I'd sooner throw myself into the well and let the gravity storms pull me apart than go through that again.
I love the classic car interior and exteriors.
I can still hear my Zio's last breaths echoing in the gunshots that rip the ground from beneath my feet. I could leave this smuggler business behind. I wouldn't have to worry about backroom deals, meddling tyrants, or pulling pennies from the smoke of a gun. I'd find a place up here where the air is clean, where the sun wakes you up in the morning, and the stars say goodnight. It'd be just me and the open sky, finally free.
Aether Iron. I don't know who voices that character, but I do love that they have over 200 fully voiced characters in this.
I slip into one of the ritziest hideaways in the uppers, long after the rich and sauced have sauntered off to bed. The glass cage cleans up nice after hours, but no amount of soap will wash away the stink of high-class gin and imported cologne. My shoe gives the glass floor a wary tap as I scan the room. I ignore the booze hound glued to the table and turn to the stern-faced bartender.
The glass cage.
As good a mouthwash as any. Might come in handy later, too. Currency in my line of work isn't always green. The bartender gives me a look as I grab the long-necked top-shelf swill and take a drink.
Okay, so I drank this guy's booze. He clearly doesn't need any
The
more.
regulars flock here to take in the view over a bottle of something expensive and bubbly. Every now and then, a soul gets grounded. And this is the best seat in the house.
Ricio. I love that you're all still totally razzing me for saying kickbacks. You know, the more you know. Like you said, commission is the legal version. I just thought one was like an official work term and the other one was more like casual slang. I don't know. I'm 25% Italian and grew up on the East Coast, so maybe I've always heard that term. Due to family connections, huh?
The bartender's
I'm just kidding.
eyes
There are
follow
no
my
family
hands,
connections
making
that
sure
I know
don't
of.
get too familiar with a patron's belongings. I approach the counter.
Okay, let's talk to this bartender.
Morgan. I give a curt nod without response. Any other gift of familiarity would be wasted. Wilson out? A deep sullenness passes over the man.
Okay, so yep, we've got talent checks. This is part of what reminded me of Disco Elysium.
What can I do for you, Miss Randazzo?
I can press about Wilson, ask about business. Let's press about Wilson. It's an easy roll. I needed a 4 or higher. Got it.
Morgan's eyes are gray, his knuckles raw, and the scent of 2-day-old body odor breaks through his strong cologne. Wilson never misses a shift.
Never's a big word, Miss Randazzo. Especially in this line of work.
It's been a while. How's business, Morgan?
Business carries on as usual, Miss Randazzo. Mr. Blanc's morning is full. And in the evening, we host Kit Holiday.
I know that name from the radio. Shame I'll have to miss hearing her live. The glass cage might tolerate my presence during after hours, but its patience runs dry whenever respectable clientele's on the floor. I got a meeting with Mr. Blanc. Let him know I'm here.
He said his morning's full.
So soon. I'm surprised. And without your uncle.
His eyes meet mine, challenging me to say anything, to reach for my piece, to balk, maybe even cry. I slowly inhale. It's too early to let some high-nosed stiff get his kicks in. So I smile. I'm missing an Apollo Diamond picture to be here, Morgan. Help a girl out.
Help a girl out.
The bartender frowns while he polishes a small tumbler. He's expecting me. I don't intend to make him wait. Do you? That did the trick. He reaches his hand under the counter, slowly. A part of me waits for a fiery roar of buckshot to tear through the mahogany. Instead, I hear a click and muted bell.
They'll be with you shortly, Miss Randazzo. I assume you can show yourself out afterwards.
A familiar scent fills the air and lazy smoke drifts to the corner of my eye, drawing my attention to a darkened booth.
Oh, there's our guy.
The table's already set. A narrow beam of light splits the booth. On my side, a glass of my favorite whiskey. On the other, an ember held in the hands of a man more shadow than flesh.
Drink.
Cut to the chase is an easy check. Let's say appreciate the drink.
I down the high-class poison. Might as well enjoy it while I can. A smooth burn sits on my tongue and melts clean through the jitters. The shadow sighs around the cigarette, as though he'd sipped from the glass himself.
Manners. Good.
He stubs out the pleasantries with his dying cigarette. Onto a new smoke. Onto business.
A young woman from the Heights requests transport to the lowers. Nowhere in particular.
The Heights? What's some girl from upstairs want in the slums?
I don't care. She requested discretion.
Okay. Ask
She
about the
seem
crime.
like the type to cause trouble? If she's getting into my car, I need to know what to expect.
She is young. Naive. Harmless. No threat to you.
I'm gonna start the voting.
You're the one who knows things, and that's all you know?
I got it. Smooth talker.
The girl's hiding. I found her buying passage from an unsavory sort, and I offered her an alternative. She's desperate, and she had money.
That was nothing, but more than I could have hoped from a man who charges a premium on information.
Probe about the simplicity of the job.
Sounds too easy.
For you, Randazzo, too easy is all you get. For now.
And if she brings in heat from the heights?
I trust you will adapt.
Where's Wilson? Morgan looks worse for wear out there. The yellow flame flashes on caught breath.
Mr. Wilson is no longer under my employ.
Shame. He owes me money. Know where I can find him? The booth darkens to a silent gloom. Even the embers quiet their dull murmurings as Mr. Blanc leans forward again.
Why do I feel like Mr. Wilson is no longer employed? Because Mr. Wilson is no longer alive.
You'd do best to forget Mr. Wilson. Him and those he associated with. Or you too will find yourself out of my employ.
Aether and Iron. Heck yeah. Gong Show winners. All right, see, he's now threatening us, so I think I was asking too many questions.
I struck a nerve, one that ran deep. Too deep for me to feel comfortable going any further. Mr. Blanc is a monster in his own right. I don't want to know what ghosts haunt his closet. I'll get it done in a few hours. And maybe next time we talk, the work will require more than my babysitting skills.
Your reputation is mud, Randazzo. This is charity. Do the job. You'll be paid. Half your usual.
Half my usual? I could smooth talker or go daredevil. 72% for either. Let's go daredevil and see if I can. Because I didn't like that. That was rude. Oh, I got just barely what I needed.
Half? No. You shouldn't even be giving me a job. You might call it charity, I call bull. Maybe I don't need to know all the details, but I am going to get paid what I deserve.
Careful.
I'm walking a knife's edge with bare feet, and he knows it. But he also knows I have a point. He could have given this job to anyone, but he didn't. He gave it to me. I wasn't going into this blind, not without proper pay. I'll find something else. I've worked my way from the bottom before. I don't need this. I stand to leave, burying the bluff as far in my gut as I can, keeping it from bouncing out with gritted teeth and a hand near my holster.
Randazzo, stay put. Take the job or not. You do not leave without my say-so.
Rude.
I turn around. Sweat pools at the base of my neck for several moments as I stare intently into the dark.
Your usual pay.
Ha-ha!
And Randazzo, do not do that again. She's down below after stepping out for air.
Wait, my usual pay is $30? What? What am I, a Grubhub deliverer? This is a person.
You'll find her there, being obvious. Good luck, Randazzo.
Whew, okay, the mission log. I'm like doing a mafia job for $30. That's wild.
A string of yellow cabs idle at the curb, their vultures squawking at a young woman standing on the sidewalk, barely 20. She's a bird of paradise, too colorful for the drab concrete jungle around her. Obvious was right. That's the one.
And clearly she's got something going on in this briefcase.
One of the buzzards has her cornered. The girl's smile is a mask. She's being polite, but she doesn't realize how ugly this could get.
Yeah, it's hard to say when this is set because everything's very like like you said, 1920s, 1930s, but we're also in like a world where they've figured out how to overcome gravity. So I don't know. I don't know what time period we're in now. Convince the cabbies to leave. Scare the cabbies off is better for me. Buy them off with the top shelf liquor. I'm gonna scare them off.
Hey, beat it. This fare's mine.
Got it.
The cabbie gawps at me, stunned I dare intrude on his meal ticket. He sneers and turns back to the girl possessively.
You pay her no mind, doll. Listen, do you like music?
I step forward and dig the snout of my pistol into the unwashed folds of his exposed neck. At the cold touch of iron, he lets out a little rat squeak.
The unwashed folds of his exposed neck. That's so descriptive.
Now that's music.
Oh boy,
You're with me, Principessa. The girl locks eyes with me and instantly puts the pieces together. She's a fast one.
Thanks ever so much, but my friend's here. Have a nice day.
She trots over to me. The buzzards grumble and fly off, on the prowl for their next piece of roadside meat, leaving one stubborn hanger-on to squawk.
You better watch your back, girlie. We'll see you later.
We'll see you later.
That sure was scary. I didn't realize... Thank you, Miss Smuggler?
I give her a once-over, like a filament warming up inside a bulb. Her shaken nerves are slowly replaced with a beaming smile. My silence doesn't seem to deter her optimism.
So, you're my driver. I'm Nellie. Well, Dr. Eleanor Reinhardt, technically, but please, Nellie's fine.
Name's Gia. So, doctor, huh?
That's right. My degree's in theoretical aethonics. I did my dissertation on Cherenkov radiation's impact on aether particulate flux. Columbia, then NYU for postgrad. Such a gorgeous campus. Have you been?
Can't say I have.
It's pretty close to the Helicline Institute of Aethonics. Olympus Park is what most people call it. Where I work. Or worked, anyway.
Okay, so she's a smarty pants.
She fidgets with her
A
big
new
overstuffed
subscriber.
briefcase.
Come, steal
Something
yourself.
about it bothers
We are
me.
building an
This isn't your
army.
average
Adamantis
socialite
Kane,
clutching
thank
her
you
purse
so
in a rough
much.
part of town. She's clinging to it like a life raft.
Okay, clearly it's like her work or something in there.
I hope you don't mind me saying so, but you make quite a striking impression.
The girl's eyes sparkle with curiosity. She's a bright little thing. Smart, switched on. And she's doing an admirable job of hiding how scared she really is. Her voice drops to a conspiratorial whisper.
The game blurb says 1930s, but an alternate timeline. Okay, yes, alt 1930s. Thank you, Ricio.
Are you really a smuggler?
Are you really a smuggler? Make something up or tell the truth? I don't have a lot in strategist bonuses right now. Let's tell her the truth.
Depends who's asking.
Well, I am silly. How does one become a smuggler anyways?
Usually not by choice.
Wowzers.
Wowzers.
My car's this way. Come on, I get an itchy feeling. Like we're being watched. This whole thing has me off kilter. Like walking into a room without turning on the lights.
Well, yeah, I don't know who she's running from. That's not helpful for me. Interact with the
always liked
taxi?
cabbies. Said they were useful. This is where he and I disagreed.
Okay.
We step into my ride. I twist the ignition, and we set off. I catch the girl scanning the interior, her eyes taking everything in. So, where am I dropping you off? The lowers is pretty big.
Oh, anywhere, really. I'm sure I'll find my way where I need to.
There's only sincerity in that voice. Mr. Blanc wasn't kidding. This really is a babysitting job.
Ooh, what's that button do?
Yeah, don't press that.
Ah, so it must be some type of modification. I bet it's a supercharger. They always have those in the comics. Oh, I know. It's an ejector seat. Wait, it's not for the passenger side, is it?
She's not even really talking to me. Her motor mouth is just spinning out of control. I've gotta learn what the hell's going on with this easy transport.
Let's be a brainiac and ask about her work. So far, I've gotten very lucky on the rolls.
Look, Dr. Nellie the Whiz Kid. You're cute, but you're not half as clever as you think you are. I got you figured out. She grins. If this is all just a game to her, at least she's enjoying it.
Okay, $700-ish would be much better than $30 if this is the 1930s.
All right then, Miss Gia, the dangerous smuggler. What is it you figured out exactly?
Those scars on your fingertips. They're faint, but whatever caused them wasn't ordinary Aether. And it sure wasn't theoretical.
Theoretical scientists can work with their hands. That doesn't prove anything. And these?
She holds up a hand defiantly, partially hiding the other. Burn scars, barely noticeable in the light, are scattered across her fingers like some exotic leopard pelt.
Perfectly ordinary Aether burns from perfectly normal blue Aether.
It's how she says the word blue that bothers me. Something I can't place. This girl has secrets. And if she's been working on some fancy Aether tech in the Heights, those secrets are the kind that can kill. While we're talking, my eyes keep getting pulled to the rear view like it's a magnet. I can't shake the feeling we're not alone. I juke down a couple service paths and hop across an access junction. Sure enough, when we pop back onto street level, the same dark shape is lurking behind us.
So we're being followed.
Hang on to something, kid. This might get bumpy. I pop open the hidden compartment under the dash and point to it. The girl catches on almost instantly, and there's only a moment of hesitation before she shoves her briefcase inside.
Okay, moving around the island. I want to see if they'll let us take a look at how you drive in the game. So we're trying to go to the taxi platform, I guess, or we're trying to go to the ferry terminal. Surprise encounter along the way.
I catch a glimpse of the man tailing us. He's got the easy posture and the liquid metal smile of a seasoned killer. In the rear view, his eyes burn like ice above a jagged scar.
No! How did he find me?
Who?
Who? Yeah, tell me these things.
Time you came home, darling.
Nellie, who is that?
Looks like you found a little tour guide, Eleanor. Got no quarrel with you, smuggler. Pull over, and you can drive away clean.
We can't, Gia. Please, we can't.
Don't worry, kid. Just keep your head down. This will be over soon.
Okay, so this, I remember thinking this from my Summer Game Fest preview, that I really liked the way the car combat worked in this game. So, it's turn-based while you're in a car, and you have different moves. So let's see, this is us. So I can move front or back. It takes more power to move forward than to move backwards. But let me see what my weapons are, because I could just ram the car behind me for 2 collision damage. I could also, and it looks like that costs me 2 action points. I could shoot with my Gatling gun, which only works backwards. We should totally do that. Or I could shoot with a light weapon that only goes to the right. We're gonna do, oh, but that would hit 3. That's all right, I'm gonna do it.
Look what you done to my fenders.
Oh, wait, sorry, that was just a bystander. Whoops! Whoopsie doozle. This is the bad car. Oh no, now I have heat with the cops. High heat improves brass talent checks but worsens your hustle checks. Low heat does the opposite. Oh no. Well, whoopsie doozle. I could move here and shoot my shotgun. And then I'm going to move here. And that's where I'm going to end my turn.
It doesn't have to go like this.
Ah! Okay.
Give it up.
Gia's turn. Now, this is on cooldown. I can still hit to the right. Or I could ram from here. Let's do it. I didn't know if maybe I could, like, knock him off the road. Oh, stinker, but he's all the way on this side, so I can't use this. And I've already used that this turn. Maybe I move to here. I'm totally using this bystander as a meat shield. Oh, something's gonna happen there. He's probably gonna try to knock me into the red zone. He didn't, interestingly. I thought for sure he would. I am going to get over on this side. Shoot him, and then... I can't ram again, sadly. But I could now move. If I move here, well, I'm gonna move there. Bystander's turn. Are they doing anything? No. Yeah, now the road's a little narrower. Oh, I am not doing good on health. Oh, no! No, he's not doing well. Neither of us are doing well in health, if we're gonna be honest. That should take him out. There it is. All right, folks, this has been our extra 10-minute playthrough of Aether and Iron. Aether and Iron, developed by Seismic Squirrel and Chaos Theory Games. There is a free demo on Steam if you want to check it out for yourself. And I'm putting a link in chat. No commissions for me on that link. There you go. I used a better word this time. And it looks like, did we get a raid maybe? A Classy soft raid. Thank you, Classy, for the raid. Party balloons for you. Thank you so much. I'm learning. I'm learning. Okay, the girl's very happy that we did it. I'm going to try to... I can't save during combat, but that's okay. I could redo that combat. It's not the end of the world. Okay, at this point, we have 4 games that have been declared winners, and I have 3 more to go. So I'm not going to do the poll just yet, because who knows? Maybe the next 3 games will not be Gong Show winners today. Let's see. Okay, getting the next one ready for us. Boom. You're going to raid and run. Go to bed, Classy. I know it's very late for you. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you so much for the raid. Folks, if you don't already follow the wonderful Classy Librarian, my dear friend Jenny, please go ahead and give her a follow. She has such a cozy channel. Sometimes she's crafty. Sometimes she's chatty. Sometimes she's gaming. Go give a follow because she's delightful. Here, we'll get a shout out if we didn't already. It's like 1 a.m. here, says Tank. Oh, you guys are the best. Thank you for sticking around. The next game on our Indie Game Showcase today is called Handmancers. Handmancers is developed and published by 58 Blades, coming to early access soon. So this is an early preview version of it, by the way. Handmancers is a rock, paper, scissors roguelite deck builder with a first-person twist where clear tactical choices meet deck-building depth. Craft your deck, enhance your cards, equip tricky artifacts, and face powerful enemies in strategic fights. Let's go ahead and check it out. Catnip says rock, paper, scissors. Dude, I know. Epic rock, paper, scissors battles. Okay. Hidden desire for predominance kept fueling the source of corruption. You will taste it firsthand. This comes with me. It's all very epic, but I don't really know what's happening. Welcome, Handmancer. Thank you for playing. The game's still in active development. Some features will be changed and added. This game version allows you to start your journey against corruption, playing through the core adventure and fighting 3 bosses. Let's check it out. So you can play, I guess, the others are unlocked. We have to play as Cress first. Prowls with the... Oh, she's Scissors. We play as Scissors first, essentially. She senses the hunt, ready to sever lives with her razor-sharp blades. Base damage of Scissor is 3, Rock is 1, and Paper is 1. Bracelet of the following strike. Every 2 times you deal damage, deal 1 damage. And we gotta play more to unlock other than that. Let's begin. I like that it's like a piece moving on a game board. Oh, we're fighting the slime with our hands. So I guess this is how we choose rock, paper, or scissors. Yes, I'm aware of the rock, paper, scissors move. Drag them to the empty slot and then click end turn. If you win, you deal full spell damage. If you parry, you negate all damage. And if it's a loss, you suffer the full enemy attack damage. Interesting. So rock for 2, we already know that's what they're doing. I feel like it's very unfair that I already know what they're doing. Sprinting and cramping. Fighting is a tiring business, even for a Handmancer. As combat goes on, you'll have less and less spells to cast. Don't worry. At any point during combat, you can sprint. Sprinting makes you draw a full hand of cards from your deck, but be careful. All cards already positioned will be locked and cannot be reorganized. Sprinting also adds a cramp spell to your hand, a card that can never win. When your hand is completely empty, you can perform a perfect sprint. This lets you draw a full new hand without suffering any cramps. Learn how to master sprint and cramp cards is a secret that all Handmancers yearn to learn. Alright, we're going to do lots of damage here. Victory. Okay, took out the slime. Combat rewards. You're given loot points and a choice of random rewards. Handmancers are able to use powerful artifacts from the past. These magical rings grant you powerful passive effects, able to greatly enhance your cards and effects. You might even come across cursed artifacts. Okay, too much reading all at the front. I'm overloaded and I play these kind of games. Let me just play it a little bit. Card crafting. You can apply unique effects to your own cards. It's called card crafting. You can begin by selecting a gem as a reward. Drag it onto the card you want to augment. Card effects granted by gems always activate before spell resolutions. Pick your loot. Barbarian Strike deals 8 damage. Add a cramp to your deck. Dynamic Stretching. Discard all your cramps. Flurry of Blows. Deal 1 damage 2 times. Ring of Damage Control. Every time you deal damage to self, grant +1. Ring of the Parry God. Every time you parry, deal 3 damage. Oh, that's interesting. Ring of Empower. At the beginning of combat, grant 2 Empower. Empower is deal that much extra damage. I think we should do that. Oh, I get to pick a second one? Then Ring of the Parry God is my second one. Okay, now that we've seen a bit of that, I'm starting the voting. Oh, fighting a wide, wild wolf. Say that 3 times fast. Tougher enemies. As you progress throughout your adventure, you'll see enemies with multiple attacks per turn and powerful innate abilities. Make sure to check them carefully and learn what they do before fighting. Okay, his innate ability, Feral. Every win grants +2 courage. Okay, so we really don't want him to win. So we're gonna do scissors, cuts, paper. And I don't have any rocks now to defeat this. So he will win. But I could parry. I'm gonna parry. So he gets hit for a parry. Whoa, lethal on turn 1. Not quite sure how I managed that, but I'll take it. Pick even more loot. Inflict to stun. Turn the next X's enemy actions into cramps. Bracing formation. Deal damage equal to the damage of the enemy attack. Kite shield. Grant +2 block. I really like that one. Oh, but I have to put it on something. And that's like inflict 2 stun. Maybe, I guess, on... so it's interesting. Oh, it can only go on one of these. Alright. Oh, I do like the new artwork for the upgraded card. And I like this like 3D movement on it too. That's cool. And then let's also do... I could do another ring, but I feel like I have too many artifacts already. Ring of Greed, your cramps gain the following effect. Ring of Slow Death, at the end of the turn, deal 2 damage. Ring of the Shield Barrier, at the end of the turn, gain 1 block. Let's do that. Boss selection. Choose your destiny. Just this one right now. The Warlord. He has lots of innate abilities. Scissors Enraged. Every time you play Scissor, +1 Scissor base damage. Paper Enraged. Every time you play Paper, +1 Paper. Every time you play Rock, +1 Rock. Duelist. Considers all parries as wins. Wait, parries are wins? Ooh, I don't like that. Tavern. Feast upon a random meal to boost your stats. Let's do a fight before we do that, maybe. Interesting. We're fighting a ghost corpse who heals 10% of his damage dealt. And every 4 actions, he inflicts 1 weakness. And he gets 3 moves a turn. What a stinker. Let's do... Paper beats rock. Scissors. Oh, Flurry of Blows is my really great one. So let's do that to beat paper. I mean, we'll win on all 3, because why not? We can. And my Flurry of Blows will do really well for me. Okay, let's see what we got now. Phew, this does not look good for me. He's gonna beat me and hit me for 3 with that one. And now it's a perfect sprint. Because I got rid of everything else. And we'll do another paper over there. Okay. I do have a block now, at least for next time. What is this move? Oh, cramp. So cramp never wins, so I can put anything I want in there. So let's do that one. So we'll win that. Put that one there. This will win, so whatever I... Oh, unless I parry. Let's parry. Victory, a parry. He's so... Oh, we got him. We got him. Huh. This is very interesting. Pick your loot now, of course. This card considers all losses as parries. Interesting. Every time you draw cards, deal 3 damage. I don't like that. Oh, well, deal 3 damage. Not, I keep reading it as take. Every time you win, grant +1 courage. Let's get that. And maybe strong? No, this card considers all losses as parries. We need to put it on a rock. Okay. Aha, good stuff. Tank says knowing what the enemy does as rock, paper, scissors definitely goes against the core essence of the game, for sure. Let's go to the tavern. Let's eat. A good filling meal is very important. Pick the food with the best random modifiers for your situation. +1 paper-based damage. +3 max HP. But this was +10 max HP. +1 rock base damage, plus base damage, +2 base scissor damage. That's pretty good too. 3 paper base, 3 max HP, and rock. 2 rock. I think I want to go with that one. Mirror of Fate. Duplicate one of your gems. I want to duplicate the Flurry of Blows one, I think. Bleeding. No, it's this one. Yeah, Flurry of Blows. Grasp a gem to reflect. And I can put it on something else. Now I have 2 of those. That's cool. It's so silly to me that it, like, on one hand is very, very serious, but on the other hand is rock, paper, scissors. Okay, let's see if we can beat the end boss. Oh, this warlord is quite adorable. Every time I play scissors, base damage. So it gets base damage every time you play any of them. And I have to remember that it considers all parries to be wins. So it's playing all rocks. And of course I only have 1 paper. That is a bummer. So it's going to consider this parry as a win and hit me for 1 anyway. But maybe this card would counteract it and make the loss a parry then? Probably not, but... Whatever I'm gonna do this, because I'm not gonna get any damage. I won't be able to deal any damage. Now, I could sprint right now. And take a cramp. I'm going to. Okay. So it's gonna hit me anyway. I got that win. Okay, now he's going with cramp, paper. So we're gonna put our scissors in there. I'll go with a cramp here, and 4 damage there. I mean, this extra stuff over here really adds up. Because it says every time I parry, deal 5 damage, even though he considers it a loss. It kind of doesn't matter. And then we got a perfect sprint over here. Woof! What a horrible hand, though. That stinks. Yeah, he considers it a loss. I took a lot of damage there. That's a bummer. Okay, but now... Oh, no, I don't want to do scissors. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna sprint again. Because his stuff is only gonna get more powerful. Oh man, I'm getting so unlucky. Okay, now I'm gonna put... I'm just gonna go for trying to take him out as fast as I can. Because he's getting stronger with each turn. Ooh! That's really strong. Okay. I think we got him. Boss defeated! Again, we get to pick our loot here. Exhausting draw. Draw cards until your hand is full. Cramps gain. I mean, let's go with that. And also one of these to add to my cards. Okay. My cards are slightly better. All right, folks, we're almost at the end of our 15 minutes. If you have not gotten your vote in on Handmancers yet, get your vote in one way or the other within the next 60 seconds. Oh, a corrupted dragon. What is worse than a massive 2-foot teeth-mouthed evil abomination of death? A corrupted, massive 2-foot teeth-mouthed evil abomination of death, of course. And it's got all these abilities. And we could start on another run. But it looks like we have not a full win nor a full gong at this point. Which means that Handmancers gets an honorary Gong Show gong For a game with such epic sounding music, it seemed rather dull. It felt a bit repetitive, but they are still working on it. So lots of times for the Handmancers devs, 58 Blades, to work on it. The early access hasn't even started yet. The early access is coming May 5th for anyone who wants to check that out. All right. Next up, we've got... yes, this one right here. And then... okay. The next game that we are checking out today is called Conquest Tactics, Realm of Sin. It is developed by Singular Sunshine Studios and published by Singular Sunshine Studios and Thousand Generations. It launched late January of this year on PC and does have a free demo on Steam. It is a dark fantasy roguelike tactics game. Command your army and engage in turn-based battles on a hex-based board as you advance step by step to conquer a land shrouded in sin. Your choices carry weight. Will you restore order or allow eternal darkness to reign? Let's see what it's about. New game. Now, I did not click on how to play, so we're going to be winging it, y'all. I guess we can only play the Eleonora character right now. She's a noble princess of Imperial. She was betrayed and cast into exile as her family fell. Years in shadows forged her resolve. Through marriage, enemies, and forbidden darkness, she will reclaim the throne. She can marry a lord or a baron to secure wealth, influence, armies, and secrets in her quest to reclaim the throne. Start the game. We are going to do... Penance, Trial, or Mercy. Half damage, or I guess Penance is probably the regular difficulty. Realms are shattered, consumed by sin and ruin. Darkness seeps into every corner. People wander without faith, chasing shadows of desire. Old alliances crumble. The age of purity ends, leaving only decay, corruption, and flames of war. The depth and breadth of Seth. I do not believe this is a Warhammer game. The Emperor has fallen. The throne lies empty and chaos spreads. Warlords clash, nobles scheme, and it goes away too fast for me to read whilst also reading chat. Ooh, but I do like this little zoomy effect. Eleonora rallies steadfast knights loyal to her royal guards to rightfully reclaim the throne by birthright. She looks like she has a very resolved face, you know? She's very focused. Drag a unit onto your field to enter the commanding state, then deploy it to begin combat. I want to defend my flag and take their flag. I wonder if I hit them, will it let me? I can't drag it, can I? I guess... oh, to right there. Silly me. It's still tutorialing me. We could take out this dude. Please follow the instructions. Sorry. Reinforce. Command a new unit. Rotate to face the side that can attack and target the most enemies. Deploy to the battlefield. But I need to rotate it. Let's see. It's not mouse scroll wheel. Is it R? Space. Here, let's see. Does it say how to rotate? Nope. I should have... oh, return a title. I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Clearly, I needed... I mean, this is what we're doing. Oh, that's what we were doing anyway. Okay. And then we reinforce. So it doesn't say how to rotate it, which is what I need. Oh, here. All I needed to do was drag it there. Okay. Yes. Deploy there. Select the first unit to enter commanding state again. Order withdrawal to return the unit to your hand. And then end the turn. Destroy the enemy's battle flag to win the battle. Okay. Training accomplished. Okay, so now we're gonna start for realsies. We're gonna skip this because we already read it. Each time you move or end a turn, time advances by 1. After 1 week passes, the threat level will rise, making battles tougher and forcing you to plan carefully. Alright. Let's see what we got. We have a bunch of dudes here. This is our tank, clearly. Soldier. We've got another guy that is really just a guard. And then a gunner. Okay, so our ranged friend. Let's do... I want our ranged guy here. And then we'll do our guard here. And then we'll have... This guy's also pretty good defense. What do you mean not an... Oh! I guess I don't have enough. Can I reinforce? Oh, I'm out of action points. Command points. I see. I thought I was placing them in their starting spots, so this may not go well for me. Although they're starting to do that too. Hitting the flag right there. Huh. Okay, so now we need someone that can hit big. We've got our girl. She can hit big. To take that dude out. I'm going to deploy her there. Take that person out. And let's do... Well, again, I don't have enough, I guess. Why does he cost 3 to bring out? Okay, can I do... Hit that guy for 2, and then can I withdraw that friend? Yes. Opponent's turn. Ooh! Took down one of my units. So rude. Okay, she can attack in 2 places, which would take out both these guys. Who's this friend? Oh, he is granted after first death. I'm gonna put her... Oh, I can't take out both those guys. Stinker. I was hoping I could. I guess I can only play in the blue, too. I can't even play over here if I wanted to. And this guy can't do anything. He'd have to move. I guess I could move him here. And take out that dude. Okay. And then I could deploy... Ugh. Oh, he's going to hit that person. I thought he was going to hit my main person. Ugh. Was that the end of their turn then? Yes. I can pick up, move her there, and then rotate. Ugh, I still got it wrong. Cancel that move. Move that person back there. Trying to take down that tank. And I have just enough to drop this guy in here and take out this dude. End turn. They might not have anybody else to play. I think they don't. I think I took out all their dudes. Eat it. Now I can take... and go there. Oh, I don't have enough moves. I could move this person, but they can't hit yet. What if I move? I don't want to waste 2 skill points, though. This is very interesting. I mean, it doesn't matter. I guess I can... Oh, they did get somebody else. I didn't know that that could hit either. So the banner hits. Hit that. That was huge. And then this person can move here, and that should be the end. Victory. Very interesting how that battle worked. Now it looks like we have a cultist no matter what we hit next, so let's see what that means. You enter a dark chamber where whispers echo. Now that we've seen some combat, by the way, I'm going to start the voting on this one. A blood-stained altar with a watching eye awaits. 7 sins call to you, each one silently urging you to choose. The path of the lustful sinner, the path of the prideful sinner, or the path of the envious sinner. Let's do... I don't know. You know what? Let's do love. The lustful sinner. Your lure will lead you down a dangerous path driven by desires. What you seek from others will leave you vulnerable and distant. Your fate will be filled with fleeting connections and empty desires. So this path gives us... all allied units have a 50% chance to resist charm. Charm units reduce their deploy cost by 1. Summoned units get +2... I mean, that looks pretty good. I don't see how that was a bad thing. Now we go to the tavern. Lanterns glow softly as laughter and clinking mugs fill the air. Mercenaries barter their blades, feast bring merriment, and supplies pile high fuel for the battles and journeys to come. Do we want a mercenary? Would we like to feast, which will give us gold and some life points? Oh, it'll be minus gold, but plus life points. We can shop. Maybe we can do all of the above. How much is it to recruit a mercenary? Oh, lots of money. We do have the money, though. A phantom dagger, a blaze weaver, or a passion mistress. Let's do the war cry. And then get out of there. We could feast. See what's going on at the shop. Gain 4 strength. Add a defensive side to all empty sides. Ooh, that's really nice. Clear all debuff status. Also nice. We'll take both of those. And then leave. Thank you, tavern. Church. You can receive a divine blessing to enhance power and abilities. Holy Order recruit. Are they cheaper? Oh, I could turn it to daytime. I don't even know what the daytime, nighttime thing is on this yet. This guy. I don't have enough. He's cool, though. That person looks cool. Okay. Divine Blessing is an upgrade. Oh, I just spent all my church points. Whoopsie doozle. Purge the Curse. I don't have one right now. Oh, if I give a confession, -1 sin and +1 boon. Do I have any sins? Oh, my Lustful Conquest will give me 3 more. I feel like we should balance the... We'll make a donation. A Sacred Offering. -10 boon. -1 threat. Yeah, I'm not really sure how all this works just yet. But... upgrading people looks like it would be awesome. But I'd have to get a whole bunch more. I guess we could do... A confession would give me +3. So we're no longer lustful. We confessed it. And then I can upgrade. Who can I upgrade? Some of them are a lot to upgrade. Let's upgrade our main person, I guess. 7 is 7, yes. Huh. All right. We've got a battle this way or a battle this way. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna do the same thing, I think. Oh! What? Rude. Absolutely rude. Can we do... Alright, who do I want here? This person only takes 1 to deploy. And they'll take that fool out. And then... that person takes 2 to deploy. So that will be the end of this turn for me. But at least I've got some defense going on now. Ah! Don't love. What can I do here? I feel like this person would have been good to have in this spot. Let's take out... that fool. And then... I know they're gonna get rid of this. Oh, all these are too much to put in. Oh, stinker. Well, there we go. Ah, I used it. I don't know why, my brain's not super braining on this one. There's just a lot to keep track of at one time. I feel like in a board game version, maybe. I'm just getting owned right now. Okay. Let's put this person here. And then I need... I could do this one or this one. I could also put this friend back there, which would be great. Let's do that. Oh, I can't because it's not blue. But I could put them right here. And then take out both those fools. Get out of there, fools. Is there no... I don't think there's any downside to withdrawing that person. Except for that it leaves it open for the other team to, like, put a person there. Alright, well, they took themselves out to do that. I am now going to... I have to go... Okay. That person's going there. I can do... that person there. And I have one left. This would be the other person I can do, but... they're not gonna... well, maybe they'll be able to... no, they're not gonna be able to hit anything. Because I'd have to go here for that to work. But at least if I go here, I can block them from placing a guy there. Let's see what they do. Oh, maybe they're out of people already. They might be. I'm gonna move this person up here. And put them there. So that I can... attack that. And then I'm going to put this friend here. But I don't... will they attack a friend? Okay, it doesn't look like there's friendly fire. So that's nice, at least. Oh, that pushes back. That's interesting. Oh, they just... so do they always defend from that direction? There's a lot in here that I'm not quite sure of yet. And then I'm gonna withdraw this person back. Who's there? These all are blue. There we go, got it. Got a battle reward. We can either go to port or let's do port. We haven't tried that yet. What happens? Oh, at the port, I could go to a crisis event. Traverse by ship. It costs 500 gold. Sure. As your ship sails through the mist, a fleet emerges, navy gold banners rippling in the wind. At its heart stands Edwin de Morn, commanding from his flagship. The fleet surrounds you. Your next move will decide your fate. Stealing the ship, +1 ship, but a battle and a threat. Seize the supplies, +5 life points, a battle and -1 threat. Board the flagship, +1 ship, battle, and plus wrath. I'm not really sure what the wrath and the threats do yet. Let's board the flagship. And start our battle. Oh, lots of big battly dudes. Don't love that. Let's do... Put in that guy there. So I think if he's attacked from either of these directions, he won't take damage, I think. Oh yeah, he can block one attack from that side. Exactly. And then... Maybe I can put... Oh, I don't have enough. Never mind. I'm ending my turn. Oh, that stinks. Okay. I can now do this guy up front. He can't take out this fool, but still. He can hit him for a little bit. And then I've got... I shouldn't have built in a line knowing this guy was here. At least I can bring him out on the board so other people can't stand right there. No, he's just gonna get toasted. Oof. Yikes. So much for that friend. Okay. I need to be connected to where somebody else is. So, is there anyone I can take out? Not with any of these. I could take out just to, like, push back. That dude. And then I can... I've got 3 left. But I hit for 7, which is nice. Can I can't move them again. Can I? I can. It took all my action points, but I could do it. And then I'm going to withdraw that person and end my turn. I'm just going for the strategy, trying to take out other people. All right, I'm looking now. We've been playing this one for about 15 minutes. If you have not gotten in your vote, now is the time to do it. Either way, whether it's a gong or a thumbs up, get in your vote now. Okay, let's do... my main girl again. Oh, she can't go there yet. It'll cost me 2 to get her out, though. So let's do... Okay. I've got 5 left, so I have quite a few moves I could do. But these are both ranged. I shouldn't have put this person there. I should have put them down here. Ah, I'm so silly. Woo! That was a lot. There was a lot happening there. Let's do... Oh, no! I killed my main girl. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. All right, it looks like we don't have a clear win or a clear gong, so... Ah, too late! Too late! I already called it. Conquest Tactics just took too long and gets an honorary Gong Show gong. It did not happen fast enough. Robbed, people are saying. Didn't happen fast enough. Conquest Tactics Realm of Sin launched at the end of January and is available currently with a free demo on Steam. All right, we have one more game to check out today. And I'm going to load it up now. Here we go. Nope, not that one. This one. Okay. The final indie game showcased on today's Gong Show stream is Dead as Disco. It's coming to early access May 5th, so it's not quite out in early access yet. There is a free demo on Steam currently available, which is what I'm playing today. It's developed and published by Brain Jar Games, and you can follow them online at Dead is Disco Game. Here's what I can tell you about it so far. Martial arts meets music video in Dead as Disco, a neon-drenched beat-em-up where every punch, kick, and combo syncs to the music. Join Charlie Disco on a quest to confront the villainous idols and reunite the band. Let's check it out. We're jamming. I'm loving this. All right, title screen. Look at it going.
Me and my boys way up right now, and it's time we made a difference. Set this blood in the water, I hope you built for swimming. We turn 2 steps into 2 deaths, do you know the difference?
I do like that your combat is to the beat. Oh, I missed it.
We got big toys for big boys, and they come with tech. No regrets, to my pulse, I ain't missing a step. Said it once, won't say it again. This one's dead, yeah. Living in a brand new season. Lab Alexis like 4 seasons. Make my sound, we don't need reasons. Matter of fact, we stand like demons. Tell me, do you stand for treason? Back to the bone, my blood's been freezing. Straight to the throne, the boys been reaching. Hey, I'm on a brand new mission. Me and my boys way up right now.
It is kind of funny that it's called Dead as Disco and it's not disco music.
We turn 2 steps into 2 deaths. Do you know the difference? Listen, hey, killer boys running the set. Key boys won't be no threat. We got big toys for big boys and they come with tech. No regrets. Shoot them up close, I ain't missing a step. Said it once, we'll say it again. This no dead. Making our ways, we're making our stays.
Woo! Fever Rush is nice.
Bring it backstage, we can make it go proof. Gates don't cold, they ain't no proof. Tell me about your home, your road, what you go to. Never told a lie, we tired. It's old news coming from the top of the game. What you go do? It's doing like kung fu.
Advanced techniques available from the move list pause menu.
Killer boys up and you know what it is. Picked up the stone and the stick and the cloak and a massive shit. Got a reason to boast. Fuck came down to do me on the boat. Pieces gave me, you know won't show. One with the first, but I hope it don't choke. You bitches are shaking like cymbals like choke. Bitch went crazy, I'm moving so wavy. They tell me that I am really just doing the mind.
Okay. Kind of into the Spider-Verse vibes, yeah. I'm starting the voting. Okay, so now we can go Dive Bar, Hemlock, or Infinite Disco. I guess let's go to the Dive Bar. In the full game, defeat the 7 deadly idols in the story campaign to learn the secret of Charlie's disco death. Whoa. Okay, so I guess we can't do that yet. Hemlock. Subway Asylum.
Is that up, Charlie? Back from the dead? We bit late to the party, aren't ya, mate?
Charlie Disco, that's us. It's a little tricky on keyboard and mouse. It might be simpler on a controller. I do like how it goes with the beat of the music, though. That's really fun. Uh-oh. Ah! I got distracted by the cutscene. Wait, why do they all have stuff now? I'm doing my fever thing. Oh, they can interrupt your fever thing? Interesting. Well, I mean, Fluffy Bunny beat my score. I do like that the combat go. I'm gonna restart the level. I haven't figured out how to do the takedowns since the tutorial. Maybe you have to take down once they're to the point where it says you can. Oh, I do see that there's extra health around the level sometimes. Gotta watch out for those dudes with the... Okay, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, now we're at the weird boss level. Get me out of there. Nope, get out of there. Okay, I gotta go get the... No! Man, I am super not good at that part. Same score I got last time? It increases in difficulty very rapidly. Nope, get out of that guy's way. Okay. I'm going right for it. No! Let me get that health, you turkey! Do I just have to, like, dodge out of their way until it goes back to normal? Can you make it so I can see, please? Okay. Ah, there's a train. Okay, I'm going for this guy. Because he's the tricky one. Oh, the trains! Watch out. Oh, I need that help! No! Well, you know, I did at least a little better than Fluffy Bunny last time. Donovan says, Turkey, Trish, I thought this was a family show. I'm getting a little bit better, though. That's a Gong Show win. Gong Show win for Dead as Disco. This guy's hilarious. He's just jamming, you know? Come on, get up so I can get you. Oh, you won't let me. You're not getting up fast enough. Now you've got, like, buddies that are trying to take me out. Okay, the hard part. He hit me before I could even see what's up. Yep. I should have just kept moving. Just keep moving. Nope, just keep moving, my dude. Go get that health. They did give me the health at least. Go get that health. No. Go! We both got hit by the train. Wait, wait, wait. There's health. No. Woo! Get out of there! No, come on! No! Why are there trains everywhere? This is a horrible place to fight! Wait, wait, what? No, it's coming right down the middle! Get out of there! Is there help? There's no help. Nope. No health. Okay. Go, 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 go. Oh no. So many dudes! So many! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're jamming. Lack of Words says that's the end of the demo. Coming soon. It sure is. That's hilarious. Although I do have to say, we're probably so muted. The VOD is probably so muted for playing this game, if I had to guess. Because there's no way Twitch is going to allow Maniac. Very funny. Alright, that's the end of that demo. Donovan, thank you for the resub, my friend. Appreciate it. Alright, let me go ahead and see how many winners we had today. If we have 5 or less, we can do it in one poll. 1, 2, 3, 4. We do have 5. We're going to make it in one poll today for the Ultimate Gong Show winner. Ultimate Gong Show winner. Will it be Sky Harvest, which was the cozy farming game that takes place in the sky? Our grandfather passed away, left us a farm. We have to travel from the farm to the town into different locations via skyship, airship. It was very cute and was a Gong Show winner today. Then we played People of Note. People of Note is the game where it's a turn-based RPG, but it's all about music. It's very punny. We play as Cadence. We are trying to live out our best, like, American Idol dreams as we assemble our party of musicians. Friends of the channel, disclaimer, friends of the channel are in that game. Erica Ishii, Jason Charles Miller, and my friend Jason Wishnov of many, many moons ago is the head of that studio, Iridium Studio. So even if it doesn't win today, feel free to go check it out, please. Then we played Beyond Words. Beyond Words Played very much like Scrabble, except for with a whole bunch of extra rules. So, I don't know, almost like if Balatro and Scrabble had a baby, but it's from the creators of GoldenEye and Time Splitters. So we all kind of agreed that one was super addictive, and it's currently available on PC, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and Nintendo Switch. It's a genre-defining fusion of roguelike strategy and word crafting, but beyond words, very fun. We played Aether Iron. Aether Iron is a Disco Elysium-like, but it's set in an alternate version of 1930s. So it's kind of like noir detective meets, I guess Disco Elysium's kind of detective-esque too, but very Art Deco style and just really fun. Plus with the cool like driving combat system, car combat system that we got to see a little bit of in our demo today. We played 2 games which will not make the poll, Handmancers and Conquest Tactics Realm of Sin, but you're welcome to check out those demos online. And we finished things up with Dead as Disco. Just kind of jamming out to that demo while we're bop, 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 bop to the beat. It was a lot of fun, developed and published by Brain Jar Games. All right, so I'm going to put our Gong Show poll as 2 minutes at the top of chat, starting right now. Good luck to all of our devs and publishers that were featured today, and congratulations on getting your games just out there in the world. Huzzah! Matt Mania, I hope you have a wonderful night as well. Thank you for joining us today. And Frequency Punch and Dime Detective. I see Dime Detective a while ago did a plank. Frequency Punch did push-ups. So I'll do that while y'all are voting. Okay, plank time. Ooh, my legs are like asleep. That'll make this extra hard. Here we go. Plank first. 30 seconds on the clock. I already did my stretches for today, but no planks and push-ups, so. I realized there's actually a second counter on my PC. Close. So close. Okay. Whew! Plank done. No rest for the wicked. Right into push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And those are knee push-ups. For anyone curious, thank you for helping to keep me fit and not quite so sedentary. I appreciate you. Woo! Thank you. Hi, I'm doing good. How are you, JJ? Trying to get stronger. Trying to do it. My Fitbit app always yells at me that I don't get anywhere near enough steps every day. I don't even have 1,000 steps yet today. So, oh, with 35% of the vote, Dead as Disco takes our win today. With Aether Iron coming in second, followed by Beyond Words, and then a tie for Sky Harvest and People of Note. Congratulations to Dead as Disco on the win. We will see that one again on the next Gong Stravaganza. All right, so a little bit of housekeeping, my friends. In case you did not see the schedule that I put in the Discord, I am flying to New York City tomorrow. So I am going to stream before I go to the airport. Here is how it's going to work. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to stream my coffee chats that I typically do on Amazon at 9:15 in the morning, but a little earlier even than that to give me enough time to get to the airport. So I am going to stream at 8:45 tomorrow, but I thought since it's Wacky Wednesday and I won't be able to stream any other time, I'm going to do my coffee chats / just chatting / everybody help me pack for the airport at 8:45 tomorrow on both Twitch and Amazon. So that way there's a little something on both platforms. And then I will fly to New York. I will do my fun, techie, nerdy stuff in New York City on Thursday, checking out some new stuff. And then I will be back Friday morning, hopefully in time to do Nintendo Weekly. It won't be at its normal time. It's pushed a few hours to give me time for my flight to get in and to get back home. But provided all my flights are on time, there should be a Nintendo Weekly on Friday. It will just be at 12:30 p.m. Pacific instead of 9:30 a.m. Pacific. Thank you for the good luck on the flights. The 1 week where weather is nice in New York, I haven't even looked yet. I hope it is. I hope so. All right. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me today. This has been a very fun Gong Show. And I will see you all bright and early tomorrow morning. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Bye. Thanks for the good luck on the upgrades. I don't think I got them, but you never know. All right. Bye, everybody. Pay attention to my Instagram stories. I'll tell you. Bye.